might be. Nah, see, let me check my audio. I tinkered with some audio settings. Let me make sure my audio is good. Nah, see, let me check my audio. I tinkered with some audio settings. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Am I good? Am I good? My game too low? Nah, see, let me check my audio. I tinkered with some 1 2, test 1 2. Am I good? Am I good? My game too low? Sorry, you might hear an echo, maybe because I just played the feedback. But let's see. Test 1 2, test 1 2. But let's see. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Yeah, that sounds fine. I think I might need to turn my game up a little bit. Now let's test it with the game audio. Test 1 2, test 1 2, test 1 2. Hello. Let's test it with the game audio. Test 1 2, test 1 2, test 1 2. Hello. Sounds fine to me. I just may need to, I guess, maybe turn myself up a little bit sometimes. Don't want to be too low, but we'll see. Anyway, Persona 3 reload and things are falling off. It's fine. Last time we finished that section of here. Strange. I feel like it doesn't normally say that right there. Am I tripping? Anyway, last time we finished the stretch of Tartarus, and now we're just in our daily life stuff. Strange here. Can I not go outside today? Is that was different? Oh yeah, the typhoon. Oh yes, I was like, here. Well, where's the town map at? Ah, the typhoon. But why can't he act like a normal kid? Uh-oh. Hate to say it, I'm so relieved the festival got canceled. We back? Yes sir. I mean, come on, a maid outfit? I'd rather stand outside in the middle of the typhoon than have to wear a maid outfit. Ooh, tell that to your future voice actor self.
By the way,
this building was damaged by that shadow back in April. I wonder if there are any leaks. Oh, this place didn't get damaged by as I did. Winks at Mitsuru. Oh, Wet, are you alright? You don't look so good. Yeah, because Takaya had beef with me out in that typhoon.
Hello there.
Due to cancellation of the festival, we received 5 days off from school. We had the whole weekend off. The 21st is Respect for the Age Day. And the 2nd is National Holiday. 23rd is the Autumnal Equinox. Just time wisely. Also, today's stream might not be very long because I've literally been recording almost like all day. So my voice is kind of shot and I still haven't finished.
Let's see.
So to continue tomorrow. So stream tonight and tomorrow may not be as long. It might not be like 3.5 to 4 hour links like normal. But we shall see. I think the only thing I can do, is there any new security recordings? Probably not. Pretty sure I'm caught up on them. Just gotta hold the L and tap into Persona Q real quick. Here I am, going into Persona Q. The clock ticking. Yeah, baby, up. We finished the Tartarus block, so now it's just straight full moon days, social life, daily life. It's Danganronpa. It's the daily life, not the deadly life.
I've been waiting for you. It's been quite some time since I last summoned you in your dream.
Yeah, we had such a good streak going.
Several seasons have come and gone since I first offered you my assistance.
You're telling me.
Now then, your persona abilities. Have you been using them wisely?
You should have been seeing the fusions I did last stream. Of course.
To be direct, I sense a great catastrophe in your future.
Yeah, we're about to crash into the top floor, wherever this elevator
It would
taking
be
us.
a pity to lose one with such potential as yourself. Therefore, please allow me to provide you with a new form of assistance.
Is it blackmail?
I will unlock further secrets of fusion previously unrevealed to you.
So this is more of the third G fusions I can do?
You will find this to be of great benefit.
Like a new combination of a special
But for
fusion.
now, you must be tired.
Hey, y'all know I will spend ages in Developer Room. First stream was going great. It's good. We just got started, but yeah. Good to be playing this game, of course. One of the catastrophe could be Persona Q. Did we already skip days? Did I miss it? Well, I did. Here's the typhoon has passed. At the window, the sky looks clear. People are fresh. Today of respect for the aged day. The holiday lasts until the 23rd. I don't even remember. Were there memories erased at the end of Q? Ooh, my plants? Yes, sir. Ooh, spinach. I'm so glad I bought those. I don't know how much SP they give me, but best believe I'm planting more. Ooh. That's embarrassing. So you release PQ2 to switch with English voice acting the game would sell so well. I honestly don't think it would. I think people are so in dire desire of Persona 6. I don't think PQ2 would sell well. And look at Phantom X. Phantom X is in the news unveiling vortex right now. Nobody really cares about that game until it actually does something. And even then, me personally, I won't ever care about it. Whoops. I'm not interested. I'm done with Persona 5. And most of the characters at first were looking kind of weak. Some of them look more interesting now, but not interesting enough for me to get into the game.
Good morning.
I'm here to monitor the condition of your health. Your temperature, pulse, and breathing have all returned to normal. Congratulations on surviving your illness. Thanks. Hey, isn't there another film festival? Who's going with your boy?
Yes. All right.
No reason I do want to try to start streaming more, because I do want to finish this game so I can get to playing some other games and get through my backlog. We come first, P6 or GTA 6? Ooh. Well, Persona 6 is apparently in development already, which we kind of know. GTA 6 did get delayed, but I'm pretty sure GTA 6 is going to come first, which is kind of incredible to think about. I really just got a thought of what do I do now? No social link is ready. No social link is ready. No link episode. No nothing. I mean, I guess I'll buy some more of those spinach and get some more SP stuff. Dang, I should have just went here first instead of planting those potatoes.
Welcome. Take your.
Forever. Buy 99. Man, if I could go to Tartarus during the daytime, before the Atlas gonna make Persona 4 rewind. Honestly, I would have said like like shuffle. Shuffle would be funny. Get it cause cards, you know, no? Okay. Oh yeah, did I sell? I had to have, you know what, I have over 200k without selling the stuff that I got, right? Yeah, sale. Do I even need anything? I mean, I guess I could. I'm not gonna sell yet. I think I'd rather, ooh, Buster Blade. I think I'd rather wait until the next Tartarus block before I actually get new equipment. Can I actually go in here now? No. I think the game needs a remake. The gameplay came on in the first few hours, and the story and gameplay picks up eventually and holds up well to this day. The game age fine. I mean, the game age fine. I feel like it really goes back and forth between how engaged people are into the game early on.
I'm looking forward to it.
But honestly, I had no problems with Persona 4's gameplay at the start. Like, it felt like tutorial segments, except you basically got mostly boss fights, which is very different.
Here are my requests.
Oh, no, I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to just check on those new fusions.
Very well then.
Igor was talking about move. Do I need to right now? No, but I'm doing it anyway. Move. The game age's fine, but you know how people are in the Persona community. If it ain't built like this, then it ain't that much worth playing unless you're somebody that has some sense. Persona fans are extremely critical on old, quote unquote, old games. Like really. Like, you try to get them to play an older game and they'll be like, ew, it's old, so it can't be good as this peak new design style and flashy game.
Now then, let's
Have you all the
I think
elements
FPS
you
needs to remake it.
need?
Here we are. Oh, it definitely did. It was too unbalanced. Too unbalanced, too harsh. Ooh. Oh, these. Norn, Alice. I definitely would love to have Alice. Koryu would be. Koryu actually would be really strong. Mara, don't really care. I wouldn't need a Tower Arcana by then. It was above. Satsunayo, no. Satsunayo would be okay. I'd be fine with it, but I don't know if I really have the time to shit all the same. But it's very special case in certain cases. Certain games don't necessarily need a remake, but some games should get one as long as they, cannot, at least go so far in the incorrect direction. I mean, Atlas clearly wants to remake past stuff. Certain designs, like, you know what? If y'all got the time, y'all want to do it, go ahead, go for it. These things I can't do right now, anyway.
Are you
But I
finished?
just wanted to see. At least I can see where Alice. But yeah, like I said, Persona fans are very critical of quote-unquote older looking or feeling games. That's why they won't dare play the Persona 2 duology. It was like, there's no way the Persona 2 duology could be better than Persona 5 in story and gameplay. Look at it. And I'm just like, yeah, maybe not as a modern updated gameplay, but story, yeah, it's better. And they're just like, no. I was like, okay. That's why they would never survive with Resident Evil games. Oh my lord, they would get cooked. They're like, they are definitely the type of people that would be like, the RE3 remake made RE3 so much better. It needed it. Original RE3 could never be it. And I'm like, you're right, it could never be it because it's so much better. Not even so much better, but just better enough. Okay, but for real, what am I gonna do today? The film festival doesn't even start today? Courage. The only thing I need is academics. I can't even work there right now is the sad part. We keep a certain who dictated and decided to remake it. It's really hard to tell. I expect them to if they want to, keep things generally the same. I feel like nowadays people are just too sensitive to certain things, to where the sheer mention of it, I'll make something bad, where they don't realize, hey, this thing is denouncing this entirely. And they're like, no, it exists within the space, therefore it is giving a platform, therefore it is validating it. And it's like, oh, okay. Sensitive in a lot of areas. I mean, Persona's kind of had censorship in a good amount of areas for a while anyway. I mean, if you look at Persona 4 kind of got away with its censorship because it had the whole TV dynamic, but that also gave them a lot of room to use a lot of static in certain places. Kind of like, oh, it's like the TV aesthetic, but meanwhile, it's also censorship. Censorship isn't necessarily a bad thing as long as it's not, negatively impacting it. I mean, I guess I could just have no social link stuff to do, so I mean, I guess. I feel like I'm missing something. I guess I'm not. One of these days I'll have max. I'll have max academics. My beloved. Well, that's good. Hey, can I dig up the plants I planted? And plant these ones?
Oh, hi. Excuse me.
Resting a typhoon passed through town. Not much damage was incurred. Thanks for checking on me in those 2 days. Okay, none of you. I slept through it. Oh, that's right. Should have made some rice porridge when you were 6. I didn't think of that sooner. Yeah, I better be glad I did your whole social things to where your cooking is actually decent now. Oh yeah, I finished Tanaka socially. Just 50 it's hard to change the way they summon their personas, Arcana cards, use data with a soda. Well, I mean, look, there's no way they would have done that. Like, Atlas makes very bad decisions in many cases, in many games, and many business decisions, but they're not that stupid. They're not that dumb. Shinji, do I want to hang out with you? Do I need to hang out with you? All things considered. To be honest, with no social link stuff, I think the best thing I could do is just work on my academic stats. Charm. Oh, brother. What, the Monday? I can do part-time. Do I get academics for that? I forget. Charm and courage. Ah, both the things I don't need. Is there any nighttime places to get academics? Study at night is the only way. Yeah, without game. Honestly, I don't think I've studied at night since like at all in this game. Maybe one time, but honestly, no. I'm just gonna go back to that other place. Maybe they have that special platter. I honestly only been using Game Parade and this food place because you'll get 2 points. This chorus section is too good. Yeah, see the full course one. Give me that extra stats. No, I've exhausted all the PC stuff I can. Yeah, I exhausted all the PC stuff I can do. Well, not all of them. But I think I exhausted the only academics one I could use. Did we contain knowledge? I did. Actually, I haven't gone back to check him again. I don't know if he got new stuff. Maybe he has. I guess I'll check him next time I get a chance. But really, the PC stuff that I can buy, I did all those things.
Good morning. I am calling to inform you too.
Thanks.
Goodbye now.
Thanks.
Goodbye now.
Sorry, I had to checking to see if my game audio is too low. This is bored. Ooh, Yuko. You know I love Yuko. Her number Liz? No, could never. Did this? Maybe it said the film festival wasn't until like the 23rd. School today, national holiday. Let's hang out. I actually might take her up on that. It's Tuesday. I don't know if I will rank up from this. I mean, it said it looks like we'll grow closer. But it tells me we're gonna rank up. Which is unusual ranking up outside of school ones. Look to win without thorough training at Tartarus. True. I'm gonna save, and then I will hang out with Yuko. But if I don't rank up, I'm going to reset. Don't mind if you're still hungry. Oh, it's definitely not gonna rank me up.
Oh.
I'm doing it. I'm not even hesitating.
Jeez.
I'm trying to see on. Fine, here, I'll get it for you. Let's do came a lot closer today.
Oh, that's right.
So I just tripped on me. What's up at the books on my way home? A surprise? Well, I admit I'm not really the bookish type. I wasn't gonna say it. Speaking of missing humans, I do need to actually check the bulletin board. I think it's the most retarded son I've ever seen.
Oh, it's you.
Cats
Welcome
get better
back.
rewards than humans. I mean, honestly, I don't mind it because I get a good amount of money from it, and money in this game is really good because the equipment is really expensive. So honestly, I think the rewards is good enough. Bulletin. I need to check the bulletin. I'm uploading them all. See the deadlines for the missing people. I think it's 10-3. 10-3. 10-3 deadlines. Ten-3, which is like the day before the full moon. Like another basically free night because the monk is not gonna show up. I don't get anything from Fuuka anymore.
Perhaps.
I lose our persona abilities and return to being ordinary high school students, right? I guess we won't be the same as we were before. Everything we experienced will all live richer, fuller lives.
I have a suggestion. Oh.
Having a navigator must make a huge difference. You telling me.
By the way,
Typhoon's on our side. Maybe we'd blow an entire Ramen into a shadow and kill it with one hit. Wouldn't that be awesome?
yeah.
I love that. I love that dialogue one. I remember that one very vividly. That was really good. That is like, oh Junpei, oh stupid, oh Junpei-san. Tartarus' metaverse is your biggest paycheck at the end of the week. That's for real. I mean, hey, more money is always good. Which is why even if you get stuff on the metaverse, stuff like Ryu's abilities to get more, give you more money, even with the insta kill, still helps. Hey, because of how expensive certain things are in this game. So that's Shinji. Do I even have any? Let's see, I'm pretty sure I used the academics one I bought already. Yeah, I said I'd go to Escapade to see if that homeboy here actually has any new links to give me knowledge. I don't think he will, but I will see. Hello.
Go have a look for yourself.
So you don't have a fatally strike your enemy. Post for anecdotes of inspiring people. This leads me to believe he'll give me academics. And I guess I'll get it. Why not? I'll try it. I can just refresh if it's not. You're allowed to have fatally strike your enemy. I mean, if I ever have some free time, I feel like that could be a good battle thing. Why not? Okay, back home. Bro, that music kept playing over the map. Alright, we'll try that one we just bought. If it's trash, I'm resetting. It says history website. It says lead me to believe that it'll be something that gives me academics. Ambush has been enhanced. A successful attacking aim from behind your 30 gears will rise. Oh. Oh, brother. Oh, well. Now, how could I possibly have known that? That should have been the fatal strike one. Wrong button. System, load data. All right, take me back. Thank you. Okay, still have that. I'm just gonna go back to that place again. Actually, no, I should go to Polonium Mall. I should go to Game Parade. Cause the seafood place doesn't always give you two notes, 2 stat points. But Game Parade's stat boost will always give you 2 stat points. As long as it's what you actually want. And in my case, it is not. Whoops. The only thing that would give me academics for working is the theater, and I can't. Probably until tomorrow with the film festival. Actually, no, definitely not with the film festival. Too crowded? Well, I'm screwed. Whoops. Like as now, I have to go study at night. Unless I just want to make my money back up. Or then work part-time. Alright, I guess against my will, I will go study. Oh great, 1 stat point. What a great use of my night. What a great, fantastic use of my night. It's what I always wanted. One day film festival. Maru, I haven't even started yours yet. I'm not even thinking about it. Let me back in. Well, if I can bring anyone, it's gonna be Aegis. I'm guessing I can't bring anyone. Shinji.
Yeah?
I look better. When you were sick, your face was as pale as a ghost. I see you up and around. Totally forgot they did those. Not that I've ever been to one. Oh, might as well. Me? Weirdo, let's go. He's like, you're a weirdo.
Pause
but I'm
to
down.
Whiskers. This is what we're seeing? Well, if this is what you really want, I guess I'm game too.
He wants to see it. Talks about the hardness of nature and the tenacity of living creatures. Yeah. Give me academics, please. You just said it taught us about that. Can I get academics?
The river. It just washed that dog away.
Everybody, when they watch. Damn, what was that movie called? Oh, I can't even remember that movie name, bro.
Sorry. I gotta go.
Adorable. I need to look it up. What's it called? There was one particular, was it a movie or a book that had to do with the dog? You know, it's really sad. Oh, but everybody read it at some point in their life. Where the red fern grows. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Oh. How shit you just was when everybody reads Where the Red Fern Grows. That book right there. Oh man. I'm sure everybody has had to read that at least once. I hope so.
Oh.
So I inquired earlier, but I thought you might be sick there when asking if you're sick. No, not really.
No, I suppose not.
No need to be modest. It's hard to enjoy anything at all when you're not feeling well. I did not choose to catch a cold. Get it? No? Is that like me? Walking coral time. Let's go together.
What?
I'll pass. Dang, what a shot though. And the monk really just not coming back, huh? How much would you finish a social link if you just... I mean, I guess I could walk Koro. I mean, it's not like Koro's gonna die if I don't walk him. It sounds crazy to say. But I really just care about getting my academic stat points up. So Koro, you're gonna have to hold his L. Because if Game Parade has academic stat points, best believe I'm going there. Ooh. Get Shinji to walk your Koro. See ya. Still not enough. I really wish it would tell you the point amount. That's so dumb. Every Persona game is like that. I'm just like, can you tell me the point amount? I don't want to be surprised. Oh, banger alert. Been feeling a lot more like followers since Typhoon passed. Really hope the fighting ends before winter comes. I don't know if it will. You know that, but I like to believe it will. That's my girl.
That's why.
People are concerned about stress these days. Believe it or not, crying can relieve stress. That is true. Because it is washed away with all those tears. Like money, there's no benefit to saving up your stress. If it gets rough, just cry it out. By the way, maybe you found this out already. Sometimes describe difficult situations as headaches, but headaches caused by stress are a real thing. I mean, I thought that'd be obvious. I'm feeling sleepy. No, stay awake.
Yes, that's right.
Migraines are probably the most talked about them of all. Some people are more prone to getting into their personality and habits. There's tension headaches too. Those are really nasty too. Tension headaches are when the muscles of your head contract due to overloaded stress. It's so important that you never bottle your stress out. I'm talking to literally all y'all. 1 point. This is incredible. This is incredible.
All right, everyone, settle down.
Google. Stop emailing me.
So, there won't be any more classes this afternoon.
Thank you, Maya.
But that doesn't mean you're free to goof around. It's time to work together and put away the Culture Festival displays and decorations. I'll assign you into 3 groups for the cleanup. The first
That's
group
pretty
will go
big
to the
groups.
science lab. Your leader will be...
Him. And I ain't talking about pop-up girls.
Okay, let's hurry up and get this over with.
Dang, I haven't done y'all social links since Jump.
Roger that.
Got it.
I guess this was the photography club's display.
What gave me that idea?
Look, they got a pretty good picture of you. Whoa, the guy who took first looks pretty suntan.
Oh yeah, when they scripted me losing to homeboy.
That's
Skip through this section.
It's crazy fast.
Why?
Of course, it's only a matter of time until I take him down.
You've already got him beat in the sweaty department. I swear I've never seen you without your gym clothes.
True.
Then again, maybe you're the smart one here. Just walking around is enough to work up a sweat these days.
Hey, you guys can jabber all you want, but at least keep things moving. At this rate, we'll be here all day.
Talk to them. I mean, I guess you're talking to me too,
Sorry,
but
Takeba.
I ain't
My
yapping.
bad.
Hey, he's got you all worked up.
What you mean?
Nothing.
She's right.
Jeez.
See, now I notice something.
Go,
Give some doubt, even for the most
stuff.
boring moments, it's just
Nail
plain
puller,
prejudice. I already
tape,
went through it.
and,
I mean, you did
If you
already play
require
this, so
a drill,
makes sense.
I have one installed.
Cool, thanks guys. Wait, hang on. Where's the bubble wrap, Iori?
Why are you the one asking questions when you're not even working?
Bubble wrap? Oh, right. We gotta pack stuff up.
Don't you get the bubble wrap,
Good
huh?
call, man. You should go get
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
You know where they keep that stuff, right?
You go get it.
Well, yeah, but you're the one who forgot to grab it.
And you're the one that hasn't done any work.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to go? That place is like a paradise, you know? Some fine chicas there. It'd be just your type.
Halt, Junpei. If it's not teachers, then you don't care.
What? No way. You serious? Give me the details, man.
Ahem. I believe I asked you all to hurry it up so we could go home.
True.
Oh, sorry, Yuki-san. Man, talk about an ace directive.
True. That's a bar. That's a new line.
Heard that.
I think.
Jeez, how stupid can you be?
I know you're not helping.
Junpei? More like Stupay.
Halt. She already came up with that.
I'm getting deja vu.
And I know you don't.
Fine.
You know what? I'm not even gonna
Go to
cook
the
them.
supply room
Not gonna do
later.
it.
Still, it's a real shame the Culture Festival fell through.
But boy, you gonna work yet or not?
So many cool events I was looking forward to, like the stand-up comedy duos.
You'd
They
lose.
said it was going to be open mic, so I was planning on trying it out.
You know, they're supposed to be laughing at your jokes, not at you.
Oh, really? With who?
You?
Wait, me? You gonna just push me on stage without even saying anything?
My boy, Junpei will actually make people laugh. You are literally gonna get smoked.
I'm just messing with you. It was actually Miyamoto.
Who, me? Hell no.
Just another joke. Chill out, guys.
My boy, you can't present this like you serious and then say it's just a joke. Chill out. When you presented it like you were serious.
I'll do it with you then.
And here you go. No way.
What? You too? This could have been our ticket to stardom.
Not with
You
you.
all suck.
Oh, I thought you were just joking. What happened? What happened to it's just a joke. It was just a joke. Lighten up. Well, what happened to that, huh? Now you really hurt. That's what you get. And I don't even dislike you, but I had to cook you for being wrong. I had to cook you for not working. I'm very strict when it comes to work ethics. Quite a sizable typhoon. I had expected the school would have sustained some damage. However, I was mistaken. It's been durably constructed. Well, Yukari, Chihiro, maxed out, Keisuke, Zushi, Kenji. I mean, I guess the only option right now is, dang, no link episodes? I guess last reload stream at least was the link episode day. What was it before last? Last stream I streamed the PlayStation thing. So reload. I guess I'll hang out with Yukari now. I mean, I actually can. So. Then let's go to FPS remake. Can you imagine what this is gonna sound like?
Hey,
I have an idea of what you could. You get to the rooftop.
thanks.
Let's go then.
Hey, so,
Wouldn't be surprised if they made Erica Lindbeck play her. I think Erica Lindbeck could do a good Metis.
never mind. Just forget about it.
You brought me all the way up here just to say forget it.
I guess saying that only makes you more curious, huh?
I do need the points.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And wait to hit
Sorry
that
about that.
1,000 times. You'll be okay.
So, you might have forgotten all about this, and it's totally fine if you did.
Okay.
But when we were at Yakushima, I said some stupid things,
I mean, not necessarily stupid.
and I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
I mean, you already apologized
Been on
for
my mind this whole
her
time.
lashing out at me then, which was all that matters to me. Are you still feeling some guilt
You know,
about that, huh?
I always felt like I wanted to just be normal.
Sorry.
I wanted to have a family like all the other kids. Mom and dad to come home to.
Well, I've heard that one a lot.
Why do we have to be different? Why us? Sorry. I didn't mean to lump the two of us together. But I feel like you
I mean,
understand.
it makes sense though.
You've
I
been
mean,
looking out for me.
kind of like branches of the same tree.
At least that's what I think. Is that just wishful thinking?
That seems like a weird. No, I mean not really.
That's how I really feel though.
I mean, I've been looking out for you. I mean, I've kept you in my party this whole game. But also, I gotta watch you. When you on my boy Junpei's head. Thank you. Finally got the Lovers Arcana. I've used so many Lovers Arcana personas. Please.
It's getting cold. Let's go home.
Look at that background. Beautiful. Well.
Oh, welcome back.
The plans to go to Tartarus tonight? Let's get even stronger. There have been more incidents and all. We can go whenever you're free. Just please take me with you. Yeah, I still got 9 days before the deadline. I'm good.
Yo,
It's okay to be okay. After all, the people need my positive energy to cheer up.
By the way,
You need to tell more people that. You need to tell more people that it's okay to be positive and there's nothing wrong with being positive. When people nowadays are like, world is negative, so everything should be negative. If it's negative, then it's more realistic. And I'm just like, there's nothing. But then they're the first ones that be like, you know what? You should get therapy. You need more positive outlooks on things. I'm just like, make up your mind. Make up your mind, please.
excuse me.
It's difficult to determine the shadow's strength, particularly these last three. We safer and more secure for us to prepare and train accordingly as well. I've been going in. You see me in the developer room fusing for 40 minutes? Finally. Mutatsu's here and he can rank up. Oh, we are so back. We are so super duper back. Could've just walked there, but that's technically quicker. Got some time to talk. What rank am I? 9? It's gonna be rank 9.
Hey, sorry about last time when, you know.
No, I got you.
All right. Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain? I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya?
I mean, it's really kind of sober if you're smoking. I guess you don't really
All I had
get
to do
not
was
sober if you, well,
look all serious and recite the sutras. I can make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kind of makes you think how long people have been around.
that's something that'll stick with you.
Memorial service after memorial service, 24/7. little temple was some kind of convenience store.
Poor men know no leisure. I mean, I feel like he's gonna get mad at either one. I feel like if I say he's gonna, why not take a break, he'd be like, people don't take a break dying, do they? Poor men know no leisure.
That's only half true, kid. Sure, I've got no time for
See?
leisure, but I'm definitely
So he
not
definitely
poor.
would have got mad at the top one. I know you're not
It
poor.
varies, of course, but an offering can sometimes be as much as a white-collar worker's year-end bonus.
It's pretty good.
But, as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work-your-ass-off mentality.
He's talking to all y'all workaholics. Definitely not me too.
Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My
Yeah.
alcohol tolerance
What
is
you
weaker,
about? What
too.
you about 60? And now
I've
you
been
talking about
drinking too much
switching
lately.
lines of work?
Making a fool of myself like I did the other day.
Time to retire?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Gotta know when to quit when you're ahead. Oh. Then how's this for an excuse?
I mean, you're gonna pass on this place to somebody else, or
Never filed for divorce. I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple.
Uh-oh.
It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think?
what is this about?
Oh, well,
Yeah, talk to him, expose him.
I'm thinking about asking him to come back. You know, my wife,
And there it is.
my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs.
Junpei,
When I
it's your
see
your
him,
moment.
First thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart.
It's a very volatile situation, but
Concentrating
I feel
on
you.
them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon.
It's all good. It's better for you to stay out of this
Well,
club smoking and
I'm
drinking
glad
anyway.
this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time, and I've got to deal with my own son now.
Hey, if you genuinely want to come back into their lives and do right by you, I'm always down. Too bad there aren't more Tower Arcana
If I knew it was
episodes.
going to end up like this, I never would have become a monk. I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow.
And it's also kind of your fault for
All
doing
right.
non-monk
Let's get
like
going,
things. Drinking so much, smoking so much. You're not supposed to do that while you're a monk. Anger alert. You can hear people talking.
By the way,
Even here, are there a lot more cases where people lose consciousness recently? It's all over the news again too. The whole thing makes you uncomfortable. What if it's happening all over the world?
what?
Hey, don't say stuff like that. I'm gonna sound like the simian flute. Thank everybody here. Yo, Mike, can we meet after school? Kenji, watch out. Fuuka or Hidetoshi? Hidetoshi can probably rank up. Fuuka can rank up. I feel like Hidetoshi probably has more days than Fuuka. But what rank is Hidetoshi? It's gotta be, I think, 6. Oh, 5. Well, Fuuka will give me some even better benefits.
This
So,
is
you think anyone suspects that I'm a robot? No way.
affirmative.
Understood. The no adjustments are necessary.
This is
It's
I
possible.
have a theory.
They like human mannerisms. From now on, I will attempt to mimic various idiosyncrasies to avoid detection. Good. I have not saved in a while. Let me do that. Fuuka. Move. Oh, there you are. Literally right there. Hi, Fuuka. You got to head home? I can eat your help again if you have time. Let's head to the courtyard. Hitoshi, I'll get back to you. But Fuuka is a party
I made
member.
another bento. Would you mind trying some of it?
Alright, I'm down. Let's run it back.
This one should taste better. Or at the very least, it can't be any worse than last time.
Right? Oh, well, you didn't. Huh?
Oh, a kitty cat!
I mean, I guess
he's
it's
so
outside.
Cute. I did hear there were lots of strays around here.
Now, see, this is the volatile
looking at the
option.
bento box. I wonder if he's hungry.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I should give him some food. What do you think?
I don't know if the. I feel like either one will give me points, but let me just make sure. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not?
Okay then.
Just don't, you know.
Oh wait.
Kill the cat.
Is there anything in here cats can't eat?
What can cats
Well,
not eat?
If it's just flavored rice, it should be okay.
I mean, yeah, it is just flavored
There you
rice.
go, kitty.
Adorable. No, at least. Ooh.
Huh?
Tough crowd.
What happened?
Ooh, this is not gonna help her
No,
self-esteem.
Not again.
Oh, see, maybe it's not your cooking, but just the
Does
type
have
of
some
food.
bitterness, I guess. I thought I struck a good nutritional balance, though.
Oh no.
I know nutrition's not the issue here.
Yes, it needs flavor.
Sorry. I can't let you eat this. I don't want to put you in the hospital.
Those tangerines on top of the rice. I can handle a bit.
No! I'll figure out what to do with this later. You can't eat it.
Man, not even a night.
I'm so hopeless. I just wanted to do something to help everyone outside of battle.
I mean, you will. I mean, it was just a cat, though, you know.
So
That is true.
I thought it would be nice to cook for everyone. But
Yeah, we're gonna need Shinji to give you the lessons.
sorry.
I've already been through this
I'll
with
keep trying to
Yukari.
get better,
So Shinji, I'm gonna have to find him. Find the plug right now. It's time.
Kind of hard for me to say this, considering what just happened, but I hope you'll be willing to taste test my cooking again. I don't
Hey,
think I
keep
can do
it
this
trying.
alone. Can I count on you to help?
Keep it trying, and I'll keep trying. Oh, will it be good next time?
Oh,
Evil.
that's great! I'm going to keep working at it. And someday, you'll tell me you like my cooking.
Oh, I know that joint gonna slap.
Oh, I didn't realize it was so late.
Yeah, nobody's really walking around
I need to
anymore.
buy more ingredients, so I should get going.
Never mind. Yes, they
I'll
are.
see you later.
Whoops. Say goodbye to Fuuka. Went back to the dorm. We'll definitely be able to do the full moon today. Haven't even been going an hour.
Welcome back.
It's made to be a clean 2-hour one today. Like I said, stream today and tomorrow probably going to be shorter ones because, like I said, I've been recording all day since my voice is kind of going through it. And I have more recording tomorrow. And Chidori's getting better. I think I should start training again. Besides, those apathy freaks are popping up everywhere. Chill on them. Chidori's getting better. I've been thinking I should start working harder too. Hey, why not? Okay.
By the way,
What about a day in Aragaki Senpai's life is like? Since they don't see him in school, it doesn't seem like he would want to talk about it either. I'm just being nosy, but I can't help but being curious. Why don't you go talk to him? If you want to put some time, go find Junpei or something. I only took orders in battle. Well, about that. Everything, it seems like it's never even enough, man. Lutatsu never wants to fully... I mean, I'll take the opportunity now. Because he's gonna be ranked 10 next rank, so might as well take the time to rank him up as I can. But still, man, it's so hard because Tower Arcana personas are way more hard to come by. It sounded like we're gonna rank up next time. I should have read the text to see, But whoops.
Let's get on with today's.
Listen, I'm going through all of your yapping. I am not. I'm pretty sure it's tetrodotoxin. If it's what I think we're talking about. Tetractus. Tetracarn. Now, why can't you just change to give me academics? Why? Ooh, Yukari and Fuuka are here, and Yuko. I gotta go with Yuko then, because Yuko's gonna be finished soon. And Yuko's definitely going to rank up. Dang, Fuuka, Yukari, and Yuko. Woo. Yuko's about to be ranking 9, right? Yeah, well, faded rank. I had some more fun for free. I'll be in the hallway. Thank you, Hanuman.
Oh.
If you're leaving, want to hang out somewhere? They'll need to take a breather sometimes, right? Where you had the shot go? We can take our time chatting there.
So then I went to ask about it after class. And you know what happened?
Oh no. It's the copyright music restaurants. But good thing it's not playing the music now.
Miss Miyahara just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow.
It was a typo. I'm so hardworking.
Do you think so? I guess it just feels wrong to not try and understand something. Anyways,
hey, straight up.
I decided to start being serious.
You could tell that a lot of people need more critical thinking skills to think for themselves, not join in just a mob mentality.
Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school?
Nothing wrong with trying to critically think and find the truth in certain situations.
I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and I got yelled at by a coda. Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something.
That's fine. I mean, you'll still get your degree.
After coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life.
Let me hear it.
Can you guess what it is?
Sports coach. Instructor? Is a teacher? Pretty sure it's gonna be instructor. Cause I mean, I would have said like coach or something, but yeah, give me an instructor.
Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach.
See, I knew
thinking
it
of
was
becoming an athletic
trainer.
Yeah.
I guess it's not the same thing as coach. So whatever. Close enough.
Diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate.
You should go to America.
And then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's going to be over 350 hours.
But that's a lot of. You can do a lot with that.
That's why I'm going to start studying right now. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay, but those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me think.
Hey, you're passionate about it, and you're already passionate about athletic stuff.
My own kids one day, and I realized I didn't have the slightest clue. You hadn't been there with me. I don't think I could have stuck it out until the end, and I definitely never would have thought about my future either. So, thanks.
No problem, I got you. You can seem appreciative. Like our relationship has grown. Rank 9. Decision incoming. But I've already steeled myself.
Also, I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff. I kind of feel bad about it. I'm sorry. I realize now that I might have been relying too much on you.
I mean, debatable, but you know. You rely on me even more, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Why are you so nice to me?
Penny in the air. Christine's restless. I don't know, she's avoiding her gaze. But just my words carefully here. Think of it, I have a special relationship with the person already. Ooh.
Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh?
Let's see about that. Hey, think it won't hesitate? Nah, it's because I love you.
Huh? What?
You heard me?
You mean me?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure? I'm not girly or anything like that, you know?
I mean, you kind of are.
What's happening?
Less so than some other ones, but you kind of are. Hey, you heard me. you heard me the first time. Though I got to say it again. We will say it again. I love you, Yuko.
Me too.
Dang, homeboy next to her. I was like, we getting the inside scoop. His face is bright red.
I feel the same way as you do. That's why I'm so happy.
Oh, her voice actress is so good. I have to make sure I remember her name, but her expressions and voice acting of all the different emotions of Yuko, the roller coaster of emotions, so good. She just made an already great character skyrocket.
I'm looking forward to us.
And with that, we are locked in. Good thing I already maxed out your heroes. See ya. That's good though.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah. Makoto here, please ready to rank up. Yes. Another social link I can complete. The next time I'll be able to max out Yuko's. And I'll be out. I am cruising right now, bro.
Hey.
Well, waiting for you. Got a minute? I'm just glad it only took one extra hang on moment.
Maybe this is what they call divine guidance. The detective called me this morning and said he found my wife and son. He said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals. My son's married. His wife is pregnant. Sure makes me feel old.
You have missed a lot then. You ain't no little boy no more.
Coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So I'll be out of town for a while. I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day I leave. So I'll be going tonight. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well,
hey,
that's fine too.
Even if they don't forgive you, you're trying to atone in your own way, and you've offered it up. So
I've been
you're doing the right thing.
Proposing to my wife again, even though I'm not so good with words.
Hey, I mean, something tells me there's a lot more to what y'all got going on. So, hey. You gotta do what you gotta do. I respect it, my boy. Respect the push. Sorry, I was resetting some of my software.
I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
Hey, that's awesome. Over it, my boy.
Come on, kid. You're embarrassing me.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Might not mean much coming from a monk who couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family he lost. But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. It was an enlightenment of sorts.
That goes such a long way to even just realizing
your fault,
that.
Kid. After lecturing you all those nights.
Yeah, okay.
Started reminding me of my son.
Look at this guy.
Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate.
No. At least put the cigar down too.
Met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again. I owe you, kid.
You definitely wouldn't have come to terms with it like this. And that goes a really long way. Sometimes it's not always you picking the path, but someone being sent to you. I spoil upon thee the ultimate form of the tower within thyself. And that's major. Tower Arcana personas are OD. Nephews Chi, the warrior king. Sound like we got an Elden Lord. Never played that game, but I will. I'm gonna do a Souls-like marathon one of these days. I'll go through all the Dark Souls games, go through Demon Souls, play Sekiro, Elden Ring, all those games.
You mix Contro with white rum and lemon juice, shake it. You get a cocktail called XYZ.
Okay.
Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes so good going down.
At least you telling me is your way of getting rid of it. So please.
I'll be praying that your future will be XYZ. So long, kid.
Hey, Rich appreciate your homeboy. First time I ever seen you get up and walk. 07. And some people may be different about that one, but I don't know. I think something precious about a man who really has a hard time confronting his own mistakes, even in his older, especially in his older age. Learning humility. Kazushi? I'll think about it. It's time for the home shopping show. Now, is Mamoru here? It's Sunday, so I'm definitely gonna go for Akinari's. Absolutely, since my ass is done. Now, what you got, Tanaka?
It's amazing.
Your host with a black presentation.
Good. Not bad.
Ooh, I haven't met a robot. 19,800. I mean, I got mad money, so I'm gonna buy it. I'll see exactly what they can get me. If they're not very good, I'll just sell it. Bye-bye. Akinari, we're going right here. Straight up. That social link to ever exists. I keep by instinct going over here. That's where you used to be. Kind of. So how many social links is that we've completed? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's 6 completed, and we're about to have a 7th one. So I'll really be able to focus on a lot of the school ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You.
It's nothing. Why don't you have a seat? This one's just too big for me alone. Is there with Kimiki?
Yeah.
Then this bench shall be our meeting place.
You're not like the others.
Why am I different?
I didn't expect to see you again. Usually people don't come back. Nobody treats me like a normal person. Not even my friends or family. They all keep their distance and say, "Oh, what a poor soul." All they feel is pity and curiosity towards me. Sorry to disappoint them, but I'm not the poor soul they think I am. Dying isn't so bad, is it? What's the point of dragging out your time in this world anyhow?
Oh, that social link always gets me, man. I'm pretty sure his always ranks up anyway. So have a point.
You must have a hopelessness festering within as well, then. I can't remember a time without it.
I mean, that's definitely a response Makoto would say.
You seem different from the rest. I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but you don't look on me with pity the way everyone else does.
There's no any risk of grandstanding or feeling sorry either, because That's what I really feel like. If there's any character in, I've always felt, even for a long time, that if there's any character in Persona 3 at all that's
Damn it.
as good of a foil to Makoto
body?
than anyone, it's definitely Akinari. Dang it, even though I've already made a video about Akinari, I find myself still being like, man,
I hope
I can still go on and on and on. Check out that video if y'all haven't. It's I love doing that one. I want more people to see it, to really see what I'm talking about.
Oh, well.
Social Link always gets me. Mutatsu and Tanaka are both maxed out now, so I don't have to have any nighttime Social Links at the current moment anymore. I don't remember if the moon is nighttime. Yeah, we the full moon now. Let me check Game Parade. Let's see what they have for stats. Strength. What did it say? Strength and what was the other one? Agility and magic. Nope. Koro, nah, more focused on my social links and stuff. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful setup. Get the focus spotter, please. Please be the max out. Jeez, I can't believe it's still not maxed out.
Good evening.
Yes, I know, Pharaohs. It's a week to
I'm
the
sure
full moon.
I don't have to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon.
Yeah, I can see the HUD
I
on the
hope
top
nothing
right.
serious happens. But you can never be sure what the future holds.
Man, my boy, you are literally the harbinger of future events on these full
Be
moons,
careful out
spoiling
there,
for me.
okay?
Don't you know what the feeling?
I'm always looking out for you. We'll meet again.
Sayonara. Say please, thank you. Be gone. Oh?
By the way.
Someone in my neighborhood actually has those symptoms.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel in mine too. I'm scared. They said on TV that's not contagious. I feel like a sign of the end of the world. Don't joke like that. The end of the world is no way. Bella's wrong.
Then we arrive at the solution.
I already covered how many. Listen. Anyway, let me get my academics points and I keep it moving. Still not maxed. At least now I can start doing some more. Well, Yuka has one more for actually max her out.
I have a suggestion.
Sumi Phil again. Have you made accurate preparation for battle? Feel unprepared, you go to the mall immediately after school. Toshi, Yukari, Fuuka. It's usually the only one that's not Yukari or Fuuka. Both of them are really, really reliable. Who am I higher with? I mean, I guess I could just be going back and forth with them. I mean, it'll take longer. If Fuuka's 2, Yukari's 1. I forget which days are which. I feel like Yukari's around more often. I think I'll just go ahead and go with Fuuka. Because it feels like she's there more often. I'll just go with Fuuka when I can. Seems like that's the way. Seems like with them being here, it would be hard to do some of my other social things. But like I said, I'm gonna have time.
Remember how I told you I wanted to improve my cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right.
Are you conflicting too many flavors?
Still don't have a feel for
or
how much
acidities?
salt to add. How do you do it?
I should just dump a ton. I mean, all these answers kind of suck because it really depends. Just a dash too.
A dash?
It really depends.
Oh, so speed is
No.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Actually, I've
Here
just
we
been
go.
pouring it in slowly. I'll try and remember that. To tell you the truth,
I don't know if you're gonna give somebody high blood
I
pressure.
was actually hoping I could make something you'd really like.
Oh?
But I don't think I'll be able to do that for a while.
Why is that?
Maybe cooking just isn't for me.
Hey, I know you seen Ratatouille. Remember, anyone can cook.
Oh, sorry. I know you're just trying to help me, and all I'm doing is being negative.
Take it slow. Don't get just girl already. Practice makes perfect. Something like just take it slow. That's pretty much.
Thank you.
Don't be so focused on trying to get it, trying to, I guess have a good end goal, yes, but focus on the moment.
That really means a lot to me.
And doing it right in the moment,
Never
not
had
trying to
someone
speed
be
run it.
so supportive of me like this before. I actually have quite a lot of trouble staying optimistic about things. In my head, I always imagine something going horribly wrong. That's why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking.
So you gotta make sure
But
as you
no.
go, taste.
When I'm around you or the rest of the team, I never think like that. You've all given me so much confidence in myself.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
So, I'm really thankful to be a member of C's. That's why I want to show you all my gratitude.
Go. Hey, by all means, please continue cooking. Super duper down for that.
Maybe I should watch one of those cooking shows on TV.
Make sure you pick the right
Actually,
one.
Might be a little too advanced for me.
I mean, you can find some basic
might have
ones.
some books for beginners, though.
Or Bukishi's store right there. Oh, he's
But in
kind of
that
captive.
case, I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty.
I wonder if I go there right now. If they'll have some special thing to where he's literally missing. I'll already find something.
Oh, you don't mind?
Hey,
I don't know. If
I'm
we're
along for the
looking
ride.
for books, that means we'd need to go to the bookstore.
you mean like that one?
It's not a big deal or anything, but I don't really like going to bookstores.
Question
Oh
mark?
my gosh! When did it get so late? I have to go!
Audible and Tarot Bang.
The hairdryer burned out, so I was planning on fixing it. But I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back. Sorry. Do you mind if we up the pace on the way back?
Hey, I'm down. Do you know how many upping the pace I had to do with Akihiko?
Oh, you're back.
It's one more week. Ellipses. Yep.
Leader.
The operation will be on October 4th. I also have to fight this time as well, but let us make certain we are fully prepared and emerge victorious.
Nice one.
They're already amazing. Even though we're coming out of final battle with shadows, they don't look nervous at all. Maybe they're trying to be considering hiding their nerves. I guess they've just upped their resolve. They're finally ready for this to be done. Definitely not any foreshadowing or anything. 'Cause I can just continue to go back and look for more ways to up my academics, because I have no more nighttime socially for the current moment. I can keep searching. I can work part-time again, but I have so much money. So the deadline for those... The deadline for the people is October 3rd, so I'll do it on the 2nd. Right now, right here. No, the deadline is here, so I'll do it on the 2nd. I'll make a save for the 1st, just in case, and then I'll go to the 2nd. Hopefully I'll be able to do it then, with no complications, like people just randomly not being available. Yeah, you're keeping the bridges of work. You can't let your wife and kid know you've been laid off, but she's gonna know when that money stream stops. This guy. She's going to know when that money stream stops. she's going to know when that money stream stops. There we go. Hopefully that is a bit better. So I had to turn myself up. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I had to turn myself up. A bit better. So I had to turn myself up. Just a little bit. Under the moonlight all night long. It was a full course one. I've been getting such good draws on getting the full course one. Dang, I've been getting 2 notes on every single one. So many different situations, except for the studying night, which kind of sucked. There's nothing else I can do in that case. Nothing to say. Who else here? Kenji, Keisuke, Bebe, Kazushi. Who's the highest? Keisuke, Kenji, Kazushi. Maybe the play is to do Kazushi just so he can get to leveling up. I might just go for Bebe's. Temperance Arcana has some pretty strong personas. And I have a Temperance Arcana right here. Let's see. Kenji. Kazushi's rank 3. Keisuke can. And then Baby's rank 1. Kazushi's rank 3. You can go for Bebe, because like I said, Temperance has a lot of good personas to work with. So I will go for Bebe's. Pass is over, sewing is fun. Oh, you heard it here first. Let's go off to the home economics room.
Yes. Sew it, knit it, and finally weave it together. Today our work is done. Fini. Say, could we go to the tea shop as Yuki arrive together? It will be my first time going. Will you maybe, how do you say, show me the ropes?
I mean, oh, I almost said something wild. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna say. I am not gonna say that. Nope. You are not catching me. You're not gonna catch me slipping. Do you like sweets?
Oh, Japanese sweets are très oishi. Delicious. The flavors are simple but perfect. Japanese culture is so fascinating. Omoshiroi.
Honestly,
let's be off then.
I also don't know if I'm gonna rank up.
My Tomodachi.
Well, the French accent with the mixing in the Japanese with the English.
Desserts here are amazing. Red is so oishi. I love the culture of Nihon. Japan is sukoi. Amazing.
Classic. I totally agree. Points?
Yes, you understand.
Okay. Hopefully I should rank. I'm pretty sure that we should rank
Number 1. Ichiban. I am so happy I came here. I want to learn everything about Nihon and become Japanese.
Whoa, chill now.
Thank you for joining me today. I want
know
to
about all
your
that.
kindness.
But learning and accepting other cultures is great.
She has been helping me. I have to tell her that I've made a wonderful new Tomodachi.
By all means. I feel like we're growing closer. Said Temperance Arcana have some great personas, so I need them rank ups.
Oh, look at the time. But I wanted to ask you more about Nihon. I must dream a bit longer, I suppose.
Don't worry, I got some other social links that are gonna be done like right
continue
soon.
our
So
Japanese adventure another time. See you later.
bye. Part of where's Bebe went back to the dorm. was good though.
Welcome back.
Been able to figure out why the machine in the command room is malfunctioning. Kirijo asked me to take a look, but I have no idea what's wrong with it. They break down once a month around, but don't worry, it doesn't affect the missions or anything. Oh. Get this. My relationship with Chidori is practically sabotage. Sabotage, I say. Let's hear it. I've been spending all my time in the hospital lately. There's this old lady who works reception there. She's so annoying. She's always asking me all these embarrassing questions. Whenever she doesn't, she just tells me to leave because it's past visiting hours. She's totally wasting all the time I could have spent with Chidori, man. Unless you just leave me alone. Yeah, hey, sometimes you just gotta be a little bit more forceful and say, look, I'm sorry, but I have to get going a little bit. Maybe next time. Anything to that degree. Sometimes you gotta make yourself. Very known.
Salut.
Here's just after the fact. Are you at all disappointed the culture festival was cancelled? Not really.
Is that so?
Oh, I see. Never mind then. Oh. Those current executives have to make up for it next year. Ooh. Can't even check to see the other option. Ooh. Yeah, my nighttime ones are done. So I'm, like I said, I'm just gonna keep farming my academics. Nah, since I don't have to do it by skipping out on social links and not having any link episodes. I'm not missing out on any link episodes, am I? Okay, yeah. Next one is until October 9th. Yeah, the next one's not till October 9th, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the days so I don't get snuck up on. Hopefully it's not too busy at this restaurant. And I can do my thing. It's crowded right now, dang it. I guess the only other thing I could do is check Homeboy at the here, see if he has anything. Probably not.
Go have a look.
Nope. I guess I could check the strip mall area one last time. I'm pretty sure I bought all the ones that would give me stuff. No, it was third floor. Whoops. Whoops. Sengoku Chronicles. He's living out the glorious streets of Sengoku Era General. Here's the yield of Restful Garden. Into your muscles. It's probably gonna give you just something like strength. This one's probably gonna be nice. I guess really is the only other thing I could do is studying. My charm. Dang, I really just never once been here. That's a wild. With your eyes, shoot some southern clothes. Well, actually, will I get more? Not things when I hang out with Fuuka. I mean, no, I don't think I can get more abilities, but where are you, Fuuka? Are you really just on the first floor? Did I just bypass you? Oh, you're right here. What are you doing? Kind of curious. No necessary. Okay, see you around. My bad. So we'll just study again. I am locked in. Locked in on my academics. It is what it is. I mean, this is really only for Mitsuru. I also want to make sure it's maxed out. Yes, finally. Peak performance. Whew. Thankful to that study session now. Now, I'm at full power.
Morning.
How you doing? Pretty good. I think I'm doing fantastic. Good job. I'm just so glad to be done with that. Oh my lord. They need to stop making it so you can't see the numerical values of your social stat points. Like, come on, man. Well, I don't care if you're trying to make it a surprise for me. Don't care. Dang, everybody gonna level up. Yukari, ooh, I have to do Yuko's. Yuko's about to be rank 10. So it's time. Yuki-kun, how you doing? Do you have any free time today? I'll be waiting for you at the usual spot. Yeah, it really is annoying. It's like you have the time, but there's so many events where it's just like, oh, it's not optional. So if you manage it well, you can make it work. Because right now I'm in a really good position. I'm about to max out my 7th social link. So I'm doing pretty good, but it's just annoying.
Oh, I forgot to
some
mention,
of the scripted stuff.
During lunch break today, that girl was trying to bother me again.
It just annoys me that I can't see the actual numerical value, so I can plan better. There's no reason not to, man. It just sucks. So at 5 academics, I was at 5. It felt like the path from 5 to 6 was the longest.
You remember, right? She's the one who put gum on my shoe locker.
Oh, her?
This time, I told her what I thought right to her face. That she should find what she really wants to do in life.
Oh, I know that hit her hard.
She probably didn't get what I was saying, but ever since I figured it out for myself, I feel like I've been able to see bigger picture.
You broadened your
I
horizons.
used to be the same as her, you know? I guess I've learned how to empathize better now.
Takes 230 academics and X, yeah, but it's just like, I don't want to have to count it as I go. Can you just tell me? You're obviously already calculating it. Just show me the number, please. And I know academics has the biggest point pool in comparison to the other two, but it just doesn't make sense for. It's like they try to rob you because when you answer questions right in class, it gives you charm. That's so stupid.
Not to mention, you did end up becoming my boyfriend, so.
80 for courage. It's so dumb.
But that's not why I invited you here.
She lying.
I guess I could have told you this next part at school, but I wanted to talk somewhere quiet.
What is that over there to the left? What in the radio? She got synth waves on her radio. That's cool. That's clean. What is it? Don't say is it that important. It makes you sound like you're devaluing.
Don't be so impatient. I'm getting to that. Why am I the one panicking now?
Hey, I'm here. I'm all ears, man.
So you know the kids we coached? They each left a message for us.
Oh?
I know they were kind of a handful. They also have an endearing side to them, don't you think?
Yeah, that's kids for you.
Aw, you're so sweet.
True.
Sometimes I can't believe how open-minded you are. I think I need to learn from you.
Well, you've already learned a lot.
Here,
You're so late.
This one's for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going till the full moon fight, and then I'll probably end after that. It's gonna be a short one. I've been recording all day. My voice is probably doesn't sound shot, but
The kids
I
told
need
me
to
Give it
relax.
to my boyfriend.
I still have more recording and another stream tomorrow, so. Kids told give it to your boyfriend. Aren't they cute? See, now you don't have to be nervous about it because it's true.
That's what I invited you here for.
And that's why I maxed out your hero first. So I won't have any consequences.
Well, actually, that was just an excuse.
And there it is.
Because today...
How you doing, Zai?
Well, my parents aren't home, so...
Oh. I see.
Yeah. So,
Can I just say, love her new social link? Man, I already was a big fan of Yuka originally, but this voice actress does an incredible job with her expressions, especially when she starts like fumbling over her own words. She starts panicking, not a flustered panic, but genuine panic. It's so funny and it's so good. She definitely shines some really strong new light on this character, even though she was already really good.
I just mean, you can
But it feels so good. This definitely rose her on the ranks of my social links even more so. I mean, you can stretch out and relax. Don't get up for being too noisy. Yeah. I don't know what's gonna make anything too noisy. The fact that you only have one pillow on this giant bed.
It's just, I was able to find my true calling thanks to you. I'm so glad I met you.
Good winding down, please do. Sus, my hands are up.
Those are my true feelings, and I hope you feel the same.
Is that Huarang on her poster back there?
Will you stay with me a while longer?
Well, you got me. I didn't even get the option to say no.
I am Val. The inner
Thanks, Liz. I didn't ask for all that. That is rank 10. That is my 7th maxed out social link. Now if you use Aravaka, the Wisdom King General.
I love you. I really do.
She's so sweet. That was a very good expression. Fuuka, what you doing on my computer back there? How am I supposed to use the PC now? Look at you. Oh, brother, she is locked in. She's not getting off that computer anytime soon. It's so over. A good chance our next operation is going to be on Sunday. We got 4 days, so to prep, so don't slack, all right? Anyway, I started a new workout routine last week, specifically geared for combat. Hey, you don't almost starting for a fight. Just say the word, you can count on me. Appreciate the enthusiasm, but don't get yourself worked up. Hey, let my boy be hyped. He's the next operation to me. I got you back. So they're cool with me, so no worries. Very confident about the next operation. I have no doubt we'll be victorious.
Oh, that reminds me.
Just realized the date. Yeah, about that. When we begin soon. The end is near. We don't get nervous. Just prepare for victory. Yeah, about that. I couldn't possibly know what you're talking about, right?
What a joke.
Chairman sure is carefree. He told him not to overestimate my ability. Don't rely on me too much. Relax. I'll rely on you just accurately enough. I mean, now since I've maxed all my social stats, I've completed all my nighttime social things that I have now. Now what do I do? Hang out with people? Ooh. I guess I'll hang out with Igus. Where you at? So it is 7 social links maxed out. Who am I gonna focus on next? For school, I'm probably gonna focus on Beibei and Kazushi. Well, outside of Yukari and Fuuka, because Yukari and Fuuka I've been doing. Mitsuru, I don't even know if I can start Mitsuru yet until her specific story branch.
Excuse me.
In regard to the Yakuza novel, the way people discuss, able to acquire the entire series which belongs in the library. She trying to binge? I mean, sure, I'll do it. I mean, I'll just get charmed, but why not? You can spend more time with Igus. Why are we sitting all the way across from each other? Let's sit next to each other like last time.
Book during class once. One of our classmates saw and said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists. What exactly do I look like to everyone else?"
Is this? I'm pretty sure that was the last one. I thought you were there for that. I think it was the one before. Was it? I don't remember now. High school still knew about that too much cute girl. Why not? Why not?
Cute. From what I understand, that term is used to describe small animals.
Well, not wrong.
Are you saying that I'm also being placed into that category?
Wait, I'm backtracking. Wait.
I am an anti-shadow weapon, but I don't seem to be regarded as such.
Oh, if it isn't the consequences of my actions.
If it is not addressed, it could negatively impact my ability to carry out my duties.
For the one prior, wasn't there? Yeah, it was the one prior.
Once I finish reading, I will start.
It was still just as funny as the first time you showed me.
During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want my presence to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies, but galvanize my allies as well.
That's why all you fighting game players like me, nobody's ever going to be playing 100% every single time. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to lock in, lock down.
Ideally, it would be something to encourage people to depend on me. Maybe I can find some tips in this book.
Hope it's nothing to do with your guns. Oh look, everything is maxed out. I didn't mean to skip over that one. Whoops. Uh-oh. Let me not have this day slip up on me.
By the way, you know what?
Uh-oh.
No way.
Red headaches, hearing voices. Oh, she is so cooked. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. That means you're probably gonna be the one that had to save. I'm waiting until the very last moment. Look, I'm not listening to anything what you got to say, so. See, now since all my stats are raised up, I'm going to sleep. Goodbye. So the deadline for the rescues is the 3rd. Here's what I'm going to do. I'll find a day for Kazushi one of these days. He's just in an unfortunate position of not being able to rank up yet. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to have a save right for when, if I make a bad decision or something, say like for some reason something messes up and I should have done the rescues on the 1st instead of the 2nd, because you know how they love doing last minute ones. But it seems to work perfectly fine the day before, so I'll do it tomorrow night, not tonight. Do I have a Lover's Arcana in my party? I'm pretty sure I do. I have to, right? Question mark?
Lilies are too fragrant. Roses aren't really my thing.
Checking PTSD.
Maybe Gerberas? Oh, sorry.
How about the Hyacinth? I see them right there.
I'm redecorating my room.
I have every single one of these in Animal Crossing.
With it. I think I'll go with the Gerberas. What color do you think I should get?
Blue. You pink, you're white, bright red. What's a good, bro? I'm gonna cheat because I really would rather hers not take forever. Fuuka's maxed out now. Cute pink, of course.
You think so? I like pink too.
If it's your island sometime, that would require me. That would require me to open up new horizons, which I've only done once in like the past 8 months.
I guess
so probably not.
Taste, huh? Then it's decided. I'll get these. Come to think of it, Gerberas by themselves might be a little plain.
Hold on, I don't think I've even added anything to my actual island since the last time you visited my island.
You've never seen my room, have you? Well then why am I even asking you?
Well, why are you asking me then, huh? You wanted my personal opinion of what I would like for you. So why did you ask me, huh? Let me over then. Ooh. See, I have no plans to romance Yukari. Out of the party members so far, I only have plans to romance Aegis and Mitsuru. I'm still on the fence about Fuuka, so I kind of want to just see the reaction from this, but also I don't want to waste my points opportunity. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's probably gonna make her mad, but I'm saying it anyway. Why not?
You wish. I'm not falling for that trick.
Dang.
You're as bad as Junpei.
I see, but you into that though. But I'm still not gonna romance you. See ya.
Any flowers would be fine if they were from you.
Look at you, look at you, look at you.
Just kidding.
And she was not kidding. You full of laughter today. That was very good voice acting. You could definitely tell the clear difference in the sweetness in her tone. Very well done.
Wow, look at the time. Gosh, what should I get? I'm actually a pretty indecisive person.
She took that very well. That was actually a very cute response.
A ranunculus wouldn't be bad either.
See a homegirl at the counter just like, please, pick and go. You're holding up the non-existent line. Hey.
I have a suggestion.
Would be victorious. Would be best to start strategizing now. Yeah, I'm making my strategy now. Trying to make sure I don't fold and ruin my dates to find these people in Tartarus.
All right.
Oh
Are you ready? You bet.
Yes.
We hope you'll be able to win again this time. Ooh. I guess this will be for here. So, I'm gonna go tomorrow because the deadline for the rescues is the 3rd. So I assume Melissa's gonna contact me in the morning sometime. Shinji, let's hang out for posterity's sake. For no reason, of course.
It's nice that we don't have as much crap.
Definitely don't look at the date in the top right.
There aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. And no moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up. Still gotta watch out though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop.
They're getting executed. Normally that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, normally.
True.
I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right?
Pretty sure you did.
A bite. It's no big deal. But this one time, some older kids stole our whole crop.
Please tell me you folded it.
Aki got so pissed when that happened. He went after them all by himself. Even though they were twice as tall as he was.
Hope he punched him in the knees. The side of the knee.
That's probably not much different from how he is now.
To a degree.
He hasn't changed at all.
Well,
compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day.
What a good metaphor.
This should be good for today.
Expense will grow nicely. Thank you. I was about to say, does this make them grow and finish faster?
You can thank me by helping out again sometime.
Ooh. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to age well, but I mean, of course it will. What? Alright, who's here, who's not here? Fuuka, Hitoshi, Kazushi. Mamoru, I promise I may possibly, potentially get to you. Kazushi, you're just in a terrible position of not being able to rank up yet, and it's Fuuka or Yukari are here. And there's a day where Fuuka or Yukari are not here, then I'll consider it. Given, hopefully the scenario is right. Hi Fuuka, you go shopping with me?
Thank you.
Oof.
Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking.
I hope it's not medicine.
But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
There's no grocery place here. Do you really need one? Start with the basic first, question mark? Let me just make sure I do this correctly. Start with the basics first.
Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet.
I said don't skip steps.
First thing I need to do.
Make sure you focus and keep your head in in the moment.
I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support.
Straight up. I got you.
It's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
Ain't no way. What's your persona? There's nothing to get at. You're a hard worker. That's what you've been doing all this time.
No, that's not true at all.
Hey, remember that one full moon right here in Polonium Mall? You went the extra mile?
Everyone in our group works hard.
Hundreds of feet underground.
And beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at. Not me. I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines.
Sort of? Ain't no way, bro. Why do you think everybody comes to you?
Really. I just
that's not
happen
true.
to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about.
Well, don't worry. Once the technological revolution happens in y'all timeline, you will take that back.
I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment.
Oh, he was an audio engineer? That's cool.
Fix things like broken
God bless him. Because working with audio, that is
I've always loved watching him work on those things.
Tough. Audio issues are the worst issue you can have.
To working with machines in the first place. But I don't
the
think that
Elgato program suddenly, for some reason, staticking. Often, sometimes.
Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support.
But they aren't on call 24/7.
Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, not a very feminine hobby.
They don't care. That's not true.
Later.
We are so ranking up next time.
I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh? I wonder why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like
Because I'm
you
not
stop
saying
me
anything.
from being so negative all the time.
Thank God.
Actually, I might owe a lot to you
I
in
say it
that
all the
sense.
time. There's nothing wrong with positivity. Too many people in this day and age are so caught up in social media and get sucked into the rabbit hole and think positivity is a bad thing, or they think all positivity is toxic positivity, and they're like, negativity is more realistic and it's how you should think, but then they'll be the first one to tell you to get therapy for each and every single thing. And just like, well, you can help yourself a little bit. Nothing is wrong with some more positive thinking and not demeaning yourself.
Sorry,
I know
didn't
it's
mean to talk
sometimes
so
with some
much.
people it's easier said than done, but I mean, don't propagate that. If you don't have that issue, don't force that issue upon other people, please. All right. So Liz didn't contact us about more people. 2 minutes the day after tomorrow. There are only 3 shadows left. We're almost done, so let's do our best, okay? Facts. How you doing, Smog? All right. We have. I'm gonna do. If I could go tonight, perfect. We just save the people in Tartarus tonight. Tomorrow's the deadline. I never see it. It's almost a full moon. It's pretty nerve-wracking.
Oh yeah?
That's so. It's gotta beat 3 more shadows and we're in the clear. Just hang on till then. Hola, how you been? How you been? Nah, I'm keeping that one. I don't want to mess this up. So I'm gonna go to Tartarus, save those people. And as long as it works out, then I'm perfectly fine. I don't need to reset. Dang, wish they gave me more save files to work with. I have a moment every time. Tartarus appears as a special little guest today. Between its jaws, it cleanses a fragment that emits a curious blue light. Players gets a visit on floor 128. So let me write that down to make sure I have. Let's see. Now, where are the actual people?
Marvelous.
Thank you for spotting fragments. About missing persons.
I can sense it.
Between floors 119 and 120 floor.
Oh, yes.
119 to 124. Bets. Guess I was feline curious and meandered their way to floor 128. Either the mines you explore.
Very well.
Alright, so that's my party card, Ken, Shinji. Yeah, I'm pretty good with that. So 119 is where we should go to. Tried to get there. 12, 117. This works out. As close as we're gonna get.
Let's give this our best.
Actually, let me go back to the entrance. Like, I didn't save at the entrance. I know it's something small, but blame the Mega Man Battle Network games for me saving so often. Blame those games. They forced me to, and we're not playing around. Okay, quick break. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and I'll be back. And then we'll do this, continue to the full moon, finish the full moon, and then I'm gonna end off after that full moon. It's gonna be a big one. Be right back. So she said floors 119 to 124. So we have 2 floors I need to make my way up. Dos. 2 of them. Hopefully this won't take too long. It's 3. I think it's 3 missing people. It's Mukishi and the other 2. Better to be smart and know when to quit.
Guess we're going.
Oh, there it is.
It doesn't show me anything, so I'm too worried.
Doesn't change the fact it's still tacky, though. We got company. What's the plan?
That probably didn't count. Yeah, I was about to say that didn't seem like a particular weakness.
Now's the time.
I mean, I don't think I have anybody with natural strike. Oh, I guess Shinji's counter strike. Mink, mink, monk. Fuuka, hopefully I'm not weak to ice all of a sudden randomly. Bong, bong. You sir are super duper dead. No. Give me all the experience I can get.
Taking out the trash.
Give me all that.
Team ain't so bad.
Come on, doing some battles just so I can give myself an excuse to get more experience. So I can use more personas quickly without having to wait till the next block of Tartarus.
Found some stairs. Time to move on up.
I said, dang, no more enemies in this area?
Hey, got a chest here.
That did not count. Oh, it did. Wow, he already started running at me. Lily 2, Pierce. Oh, guess y'all are cooked. Excuse me? Oh, it's Slash. Whoops, my bad.
You ready for this?
I'm about to hit Slash, I do. Well, am I even gonna need the all-out attack for this? Yes, technically, yes. Right in the beat drop. Eligor, well, I don't need a Tower Arcana now, but I don't know how many empty slots I have. Oh, I have a good amount of empty slots for my fusion. I'll take Eligor for fusion's sake. Actually, have I ever even had an Eligor? Or was it just No, I did have an Eligor. I think I fused one. I mean, I don't need the Tower Arcana anymore since the bunk is done. But like I said, fusions. So 119, yeah, there's my boy. Get on up out of here. I meant to actually go by the bookstore to see if the wife would say anything about him being gone, but I didn't actually try. If I ever play this game again, that's what I'll do. I got you, my goat. To provide shipment immediately, please return to the entrance as soon as you can. Hey, escort, one of y'all down there.
All right.
Hold on for a little longer. Thank you. Get them back safely. So there's 2 more missing people. And a cat on floor 128.
Hey, maybe we ought to pop that open.
We're gonna pop it open after the shadow is killed. To lights. I've been wrong. Alright, Ken, you have permission. Ah, Makoga is only 1 more SP than Koge. That is wild. It's so much, bro. So much. Eligor, no, I just got you. I think it's my first time actually getting Ken's a lot of attack. Splash screen. 13. Oh, crack that boy open. I have ice. Don't need it.
There's
stairs.
our way up. Okay, let's make some progress. Look, there's a shadow.
I saw treasure.
Ooh, a treasure
Bonk.
chest.
How dare I? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, Ken splash screen, yes. Honestly, that man is out of SP so much that it's like he almost never gets a chance.
We heading up?
We could head back, but it's your call.
Could, but I don't want to. There's a shadow over here. Maybe I should fight you just for the vibes. Because he's the only one that starts off with like heavy damage stuff. Can you get back to my turn so I can use ice on you, sir? Run weak to wind. Oh look, perfect for me to die to. I mean, I guess I could use Bufudan. I mean, I'm only gonna be here for a little bit. It's probably gonna overkill it, to be honest.
That about does it. No shadows detected.
Okay, let's.
Next floor. There should be one on this floor. Oh, is this on that passage? Oh. Ah, yes, a distraction. But Monad passages don't disappear. You have in the stream just got here. I maxed out 3 social links this stream. But story stuff? No, but we're about to do the October full moon. So and I'm gonna end it up after that full moon. So we're coming up on a pretty substantial moment in the very near future. But I am currently getting sidetracked. I'm currently getting sidetracked by content. Yeah, I'm definitely not romancing multiple people. About that certain tragic day. What you mean? Everything will be fine. It's not like it's been foreshadowed and Ken is clearly, you know, plotting and Shinji is clearly melancholic and, you know, like I said last time during Shinji's Link episode, I'm kind of surprised they had him tell Makoto, but I'm also not surprised. I do like that they did do that. I expected it, but oh brother. Let's not make this difficult, eh? Here I am, shocked. Get up out of that. It will double up on the win right now. She's so good. Showed a bit of OGCs, yes. Shinji's Link episode definitely was really strong. Honestly, I think I like him, like how Shinji's done more in this version than before. Because I mean, before I like Shinji. Don't get me wrong. I feel like some extra content in some of the other games, like Persona Q or even Persona 3 Dancing, boosted my feelings towards Shinji. But also at the same time, it's like I feel like they didn't go in depth enough originally to make me really care as much about him, which may seem a bit controversial because I know a lot of people love Shinji, and I still liked him too. He had a very tragic story, but I really liked what they did with this Link episode, and I think that adding that already to what was already great was just masterful. I really made me really forget and realize some new things about his character, especially in conjunction with Makoto. Because I've always said that if there's any person in Persona 3 that is a good foil for Makoto, or the biggest foil for Makoto, it's Akinari. But it made me start feeling like Shinji also is a really strong foil for Makoto too. Even though it kind of was before, I never really thought about it in that manner. But also just FMC. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I just forget about it. Forget about it. Because you know, Oh, there's a treasure one. There's so many good treasure chests. But I'm not gonna waste much more time. I'm gonna save the people I need to save and get going.
Keep your eyes peeled.
There's supposed to be 2 more people. So where are they? There's no way there's 2 on the same floor, right?
I'm trash at support. If something needs a beating, and I'm your man.
Hey, I didn't even need to say it. So that's fine. Yeah, that's true. Could be one of the people who got lost in here. Oh, yes, yes. Wait. We're on a much higher floor. I mean, I'll keep going up. I know the cat's on 128. That's what Liz said. Maybe only the first person was on 119 to 124.
It doesn't matter how strong the enemy is. I don't plan on losing.
Well, let's talk again on October 4th. You said one between 1924. Yeah, I noticed that, but I was kind of coping myself into believing that there's no way they wouldn't just tell me both at the exact same time, which they should. Because she told me the cat was on 128.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
It's like, why not just tell me where they both are at the same time? So I'm not gonna fight any more shadows probably. Experience is great,
The enemies are getting
but
stronger the more we
I'm
progress.
tired. Wait, what is that?
I need to fight even harder.
Getting distracted? No, not me.
Found the stairs.
Let me get the cat. Meow. Give me my twilight fragment, sir. I know you got it. In the jaws of the, I almost said canine, feline.
Even some small fry will maim you if they see an opening. Stay alert.
That is true. You over here, cat?
Hey, do you see?
Bro, he's almost so small. I forgot the other best people yourself. Well, thankfully Fuuka has some great senses.
Yes.
All right.
Mitsuru again? Alright then. You are getting a workout, man. Damn, but I think it's the 5 broken.
Yes.
I'll be getting so many twilight fragments for free. No, you're not getting me. No, I refuse. Hey, go ahead, respawn for me. Thank you. Got him.
We found the stairs.
I mean,
we gotta keep moving.
any words on the missing person, Fuuka? Any updates? You're kind of going radio silent on me. Pun completely intended. Malice Matama.
There's a shadow.
I'm ignoring him. No, there's not.
It's an enemy.
Bro.
Do we attack?
Stop.
Hey, got a chest here.
No. Bro, there's so many more. I didn't even get Tanaka's Arcana card. Move.
Is that treasure?
But I'll gladly take the extra treasure and valuables. And maybe I can make up all the money I spent getting my social stats maxed out this stream on all that seafood.
Wanna head up?
All that seafood and game parade.
Time to get a move on.
Ain't no way. Still? How many floors are in this one? 140 something?
Look, there's a shadow.
Nope, you don't see me. There's shadow over here. Nope.
They're
4910, bro. I saw that. I meant to say I saw that. Sticking in your pockets, friend. Nah, I'm actually. I've been financially really strong, and I'm happy. Nope. Like, this man tried to juke me. I saw that. Good thing I ran backwards.
What's the plan?
Nope. No. None more on that door. Nope. I'm ignoring you. Ooh, but there is an extra strong persona here. It's not a Monad passage, so I don't care as much. Though there's 2. Every single enemy on this floor is one of those extra strong ones.
I just don't have the time.
Looks like that one will be tough to beat.
Ooh. I'll do it. I'll take one. I'll take one.
It's dangerous. Stay on guard. Now's the time.
Let me secunda you. You're a lot easier to beat now, but I will go ahead and knock you down. I actually have SP to work with for Ken now, so I'll have to take 20 years to beat you. Go into Twilight Fragment. No promises. Ah, yes. Beautiful all-out attack damage. Now, do I have a light user that also will not get me killed with slash? I'm gonna have Shikioji. He doesn't defend against slash? That kind of sucks. I guess I'll just Tetrakarn. Oh, wait, no. Ken has Makar card. Yeah, Makar card, not Tetrakarn. Charge? No. I'm going to Takaya you.
In this situation.
Oh wow, you just did it.
Are you even trying?
You wasted your charge just for Shenji to just completely just weave out the way. This game become boring. I'm still having fun with it. But also, I like the flow anyway. I don't mind very long games, so I mean.
No show.
Well, do you resist slash? No, you don't.
So I am.
Restrict to all foes, so might as well. I don't have my third G. I'll take you down how I can anyway. This song is so good, bro. Let me get started right. Yeah, like I said, no length of Persona games can not always be somebody's cup of tea, which I understand. That the very long, time-sinky games. No sir, do not charge. I will Takaya you. Actually, no, I'm just gonna kill you instead.
This is it.
Bong.
Oh, enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Ooh, I leveled up too. Let's go.
Let's go.
Worth it. Okay, I'm gonna move on. I need to find the last missing persons, then I can do the full moon. Fuuka, give me an update. One person nearby. 135. What floor are we on now? 132. Dang, I have to walk there. It's unfortunate. It's fine. Because I know it's only 3
Getting
floors.
stronger is fine and all, but don't lean too much on your power.
Ooh, aware.
Could it be?
Take this moment. The greedy shadows closing in on you. Not this again. I did this perfectly the first time. Okay, go ahead and run, my boy. Go ahead and run. Just chase it down. A little up hook this time. I'm not gonna get distracted. I got a mission. Yeah, go ahead. Leave. Goodbye. Goodbye. Think. Monk. Stairs. Where are you?
Shadow spotted. What's
No,
the
you're not
plan?
getting me. No, sir.
Oh,
Treasure
there's a
chest?
treasure chest.
You're not about to sway me. Never mind. You definitely are. It's right here. This isn't the one, actually. Ooh, I'll take a freeze. I'll drop. Oh, whatever Twilight fragment you were talking about, Zai, I definitely did not get it.
There's a shadow.
Oh, weave. I'm out. I think the stairs should be on the right.
We got company. What's the
Could
plan?
be up. Move. Did he just run away from me?
So,
135. Last missing person. I knew it was gonna be you. Oh, the dark one. I can't believe I forgot it. The horror of the shade. Is Shade Man here? I didn't know I was in Mega Man Battle Network. Which says Shadow Man, but not exactly the same.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
hey,
Well, I'm gonna dodge all of
maybe
you
we ought to pop that open.
because I currently do not care. Well, I have 18. Woo! With no sandals.
Hey.
I'm not gonna equip now. I'll worry about that later.
Found the stairs.
Oh, ooh, wait. No. Let me not. I was too busy autopiloting. I gotta remember, this is where the missing person is. Let me actually do what I came here for. Nah, me it's not.
Yes.
Chill on me, chill on me. I definitely didn't forget. Good thing I wasn't mashing. Now, why didn't I choose to take you back to the engines myself? Now I gotta find a teleporter. Wait, did she say there's yeah. There's a person nearby. There's another person? Huh? There were only 3 people on that list. Uh-oh. I'm glad I came. Alright, well, 140.
Oh,
You can open this one now. Fiery vest. Looks like not an upgrade, so I could probably end up selling you. So one more missing now, for real, one more missing person. I'm on that door. Sorry, you cannot distract me. I'm locked in right now. Almost a bit too locked in, but I can make the adaptation. Bro, all these treasure chests, yeah. Hey, more valuables for me. The better the result. I can get out here and do the full move.
Hey,
go ahead, respawn for me real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm outside of double clock usage range.
Look over there.
No, I won't look. You will not distract me, Shinji.
Hope we don't run into any
I'm locked in. I kind of wish that move let me just slash and keep running.
You got your work cut out for you, leader.
You have no idea. You have no idea, Shinji.
Guess we're going. Damn it. That one looks like a pain in the ass.
Tempting, but I will not fall for it.
This is the 139th floor. I think that's about 550 meters high.
That's incredible. Missing person, I got you. This must be one that Liz would have told me about, but she didn't tell me about. You over here, homeboy? Probably. I'm just using all my spotlight fragments. Most of these have been worth it, honestly. Vernal sandals, another pair. Clearly, it's something.
Isn't that a missing person?
That's one of the people who went missing. I got you, bro. You can have them stay for now because tomorrow probably when time comes. So not picking up anyone who's present in size. Seems we rescued everybody who accidentally ended up in Tartarus. W.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
500 shadows. W. Let me cross that off my. Well, I'm gonna have to just update it. 800 shadows. Okay. That's a lot of shadows. Nope.
Very well.
I see. I'm kind of low key curious if there's any fusions I could do at level 49. Thoughts?
Welcome to the
Where the full moon grows. That's new. Well, probably not. I just haven't been in here.
Let's be.
What kind of persona?
Dionysus. Oh, Dionysus is so good. But I kind of don't want. I don't need strengths anymore. Parvati has carried me with Fuuka. Hanuman, Akuni Nushi. Part of me doesn't want to get a Akuni Nushi. I already have strike defense. It's not. Dionysus is really good, but there's not really much he can provide me right now. Siegfried, I will absolutely get.
This power might be too much.
So no, looks like Siegfried is probably gonna be the next big one. I also really want to use Siegfried because Makoto used him in the movies a lot. All right, get me out of here. I tried. Well, you know what time it is.
Oh, hello.
Don't stop. Let's call it quits. list and growing in number. Why is that?
Yes.
Can't explain why, but our highest priority should be limiting the remaining shadows. Full moon is tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle. Please do.
Pay close attention, all right?
How you doing, Maya? Exam start in 10 days? I got max knowledge. I'm good. Max academics, I'm good. Younger generation is creating its own language in cyberspace. Must admit, I'm no computer nerd, but I've become quite the master of the leak speak. You're also fond of the leak. That's what I'm talking about, Maya. Let's go. I actually find it rather useful. Oh, I know you do. Close my eyes. I'm staying awake for this peak lesson right now. We cooked up some of my own internet slang. Not only is it totally unreadable, it's impossible to actually tell whether it's gibberish or actual information. With my flair for cryptology, I could be a spy for the government. Yeah, why not? At least speak. Hey, this is the goat talking right now. Please let her cook. Oh, I'm not forced to go straight home. Fuuka and Yukari. Dang, I am cooking. Look at these max social links. Did I do Fuuka last or Yukari last? Fuuka's like 4 and Yukari's what, 2? Yeah, I'll do Yukari next. Wait, let me actually go to Polonium Mall first to get my rewards. For that, let me just make sure the bulletin is fine. Yep. Deliver a bunch of mysterious dolls. You know anything about this? Your face says you do. Just take them. Some more. Found that missing schoolgirl the other day. I tried questioning her, but her answer didn't make any sense. She said some kid saved her from attack by a black thing. She had to war with us. Talisman.
Now you're here.
I was in prison the other day. Oddly, he handed over a big wad of cash. Seems he was the president of some company. Pretty low profile for someone so outside the port. Would you please can accept the reward money so you can have it? We are so incredibly back. All that seafood I bought for my academics, all that game parade. Now we are on top.
Good to see you.
Don't have that much, but you would find what you need. And we're about to sell.
Sell it. All right.
Oh, we are so up right now.
Come back soon.
305,000. Because that's how it actually worked. Imagine if the police didn't take reward money. America could never. Invasion 70. Ooh. Should I give these to me? What do I have? 54? Nah, watch out. Shift boost. Radio control will get attack rise when on the receiving end of a shifts. Yeah, those are mine. I have 2 Vernal Sandals. Wind Evasion Medium. Is Junpei weak to wind? I don't remember. I'll give one to Ken. I'll give the other one to Junpei just because he's there. Thanks, money, so we're giving it to you. That only happened because it was we have to plug in the police department, so. Totally bored, right? Well, I'm not totally bored, but sorry, just kidding. Sorry, you get mad. Let's go home together. Just kidding about what?
So?
Stop at Polonium Mall? Yeah, I'll stop at Polonium Mall. I definitely wasn't just there.
Hey, what do you want to do now? Karaoke?
Mommy? Where are you? Mommy! Where are you?
Hey, what's wrong? Are you
Mommy told me to wait here, and she gave me money, but she's not coming back.
Hey, don't cry. See, you're okay now. I'll stay here with you, all right? Hey, look. We can get help over there. Come on, follow me. The policeman will know what to do. He'll find your mom, so don't worry. Whew, what a relief. I'm glad he was able to contact the parents. What were they thinking, leaving that poor kid all alone? Stuff like that really makes me upset. But I guess my own mom's no different. Why do you want to know? Sorry, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. Remember what I told you before? How my mom and I aren't very close?
I am muted again. I don't know when I muted myself. I don't care.
Well, if you ask me what kind of parent she is, I'd say a terrible one.
I need to just have a hotkey for my mute and unmute. But then again, I also have to remember to hit the hotkey to unmute.
She wasn't always like that. After what happened to Dad, she totally changed.
I don't know why I was so
She's
quiet.
probably
Don't look
with
at
one
me.
of her boyfriends somewhere. Honestly, I'd rather not know. Anyway, I'm done talking about this, okay?
Hey, I respect it. My hands are up.
Could we keep this between you and me? You're the only one I've told.
Hey, I'm down. Jeez, we've grown closer. I didn't fuse anything, so I still have a good Lover's Arcana, I think. I don't even remember.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for karaoke anymore. Let's
Ooh,
go home.
My bad. My fault. Parted with Yukari, went back to the dorm. Gotta remember, the full moon is tomorrow, not tonight. Today was the deadline for the missing people.
Welcome back.
Oh, crop's already ready. I'm glad I bought more spinach so I can get some more SP items.
Salut.
Oh, I never checked out the commander room. That one day they said something was messed up. Tarukaja potato. Plant. You know what? I will check that another time. So you know what? I'm gonna see. So it's actually something for me to look at. It'll be a new recording. Nope. Not yet. Well, might as well make it worth it. Shinji. Hey. Let's run it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
I see. Well, if there's leftovers, we can keep them in the fridge, but we're cooking for 2 today. There probably won't be leftovers.
Pretty much.
Oh, I forgot to mention, but I'm making katsudon. Make
Hey,
sure
it's
to eat
Deku's
it
favorite.
all, no matter how it tastes.
For ramen, you're making it? Only if it tastes good.
You got guts saying that. Well, I'm making this to thank you. So I'm not gonna give you something terrible.
By all means. Well, I got faith. That's why I'm not worried about
All right,
not eating
then.
it all.
Time to get started. The rice is already cooked. So just scoop everything into a bowl once it's ready. I like extra large portions, by the way.
Same here. Your heart? Listen. I did this for a reason. Crunchy, flaky breaded pork topped with half-cooked egg. I could do this all day.
Looks like you're a fan, huh? Anyone can make this, as long as they practice.
And that's exactly what I was telling Fuuka. Just like I was telling Fuuka, I need her to watch Ratatouille. It's like what they say, anyone can cook.
Today we just had the rice and toppings. And you could add side dishes too. Well, give it a try when you have time.
Hey, give me a slimy the recipe. One last one for the road, my boy.
Alright. I did my part to thank you. You handle the cleanup. See you around.
Hey, yo. You know what? Fair enough. Full moon day. Stay on today, conserve my strength. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I am going to need it.
I've located the target. It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need two at once again.
Don't say that.
Yukari-chan, how did you know?
Look at you.
I sensed two of them.
What? Seriously? Me and my big mouth.
Yeah.
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He did say why, though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
I don't know what's going on. We can't really wait
I'm
right
sure
now.
it's nothing to worry about. You said he'd join us later, right?
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Ooh.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault.
Yeah,
Don't
debatable.
worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him.
Oh no.
That'll be your punishment for last time.
Oh,
Punishment?
no.
What is this, kindergarten?
For real.
I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
They definitely changed that line.
All right, we've got
Fair
two
enough.
targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
Straight up. Do you know how many
Almost like they're
how much
waiting
seafood
for
I
us.
ate right up there?
By the way, where's Amada?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
Yeah, yeah.
We should probably hurry.
Yeah.
I think they're about to make their move.
Oh, that can be said for
Then
a
we
lot.
have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set, we'll move in.
Up, I guess you're back in the picture. So me, Kari, I guess Koro. Would like Junpei, but he's not high enough in level, particularly yet. I don't know if I have anything more I need to equip on them yet. I think I've done. What is regenerate 3? That's what I have for her. Strength 5, 28, 50 HP. Yeah, we'll take the vitality sash. I probably need to output as much as I possibly can right now. Hey, who's my Touchcar? I can get away with using Fuuka's skill, so I think I will. So who do I have a Masuku Kaja? Who do I have Masuku Kaja on? I don't. I do have Masakunda. I go for this. If not, Black Frost can always help me out too. Oh, I can't even use Fuuka's ability. Oh.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there.
Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm ready to fight you. My favorite. Great.
The Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something. There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
Sarcasm. Yep.
I'll go with. Not that.
I really wish I had the Masuku Kaja. Oh, I do have Masuku Kaja. No reason not to. probably gonna be a lot of affinity attacks. Not really sure if I'm going to get a good chance to pierce. Don't really remember your abilities a whole lot. When you resist it, that's unfortunate. There you go. Let's try dark. Let's try dark. Okay, gotta test the water as much as we can. Obvious Rondo. Okay. What was that? I reflected it. My boy. Oh, it's like it's a piece. You get it? Cause he's the get it? Attack all allies since enemies increase. Oh, so you pretty much just use the. Okay, I mean, why not?
Looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect.
I mean, he's not hitting. He's not hitting me. So.
Red hurts.
Well.
And blue helps. Allies and enemies. It doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
What the heck just happened?
So what was that I just? That was lightning. That was electricity. Because I repelled that. Interesting. This is a multiple one. Dang, you resist it? That's unfortunate. At least I have a good tell for Amar to not try his slash.
What is optimal?
I'm not trying to swift strike. Oh, you reflect strike. Attack is up. I could just get rid of your. Revolution was what he essentially used. I guess he's in trouble dying, but getting fist. Not as bad as it could have been. Also, can be very bad. I'm not Shikioji, so I don't think I'm weak to wind. Oh, I am weak to wind. But let me switch. So many weak to wind. I should have used Fuuka to see you. Definitely, I mean, I'm assuming you're not weak to anything, but I just need the data of the resistances and the repels for now. Look at Igus glow. Otherwise.
Okay, here's what I found.
So all the physical ones I shouldn't be using, which kind of sucks for Igus. As long as I don't repel one, it's fine. So I'll just stick with slash and pierce. Is your attack still up? Ken is the one with Dekaja. I'm on raising our defense. I can play a bit of support here. Physical attack with. Nah, it's not really gonna matter. I need to Secundo with Yukari because it's going to be up next turn. I should have reactivated it. Because once it's their turn, it's going to go back to normal. Rebellion. Go right up. And the fortune, thanks. Do I have Dekaja at anybody? I'd really like to get rid of that crit rate. I think Dekaja gets rid of crits. Oh well.
Multiple system failures.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
An attack left to fate, targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
Thank God I used that defense up. I don't have to worry about dying. I'm going to Super Kaja again. Do I have a multi-heal? Like a 200 for all allies? I do.
Now's the time.
I don't have to worry about my turn getting interrupted. So if I heal on Coral and I get the turn, then that's also fine.
And with this, you're finished.
Do I have the aroma? No, I don't.
This should work.
Get you all allies.
Thanks.
But there's some better more than others. Attack being up really annoys me. But I'll do what I have to do. There we go. Oh, this is going to hurt. Woo. Oh no! If we get a red again, then I probably did. Oh, at least the health red one. The 300. I mean, I'll live the 100 one. This is like a stat debuff. Defense decrease. All up. Okay. Well, it wasn't health, so it's whatever. What you got for me? What you got for me? It's probably health. And I would gladly take it. Thank you.
Never mind.
Everybody's defense is down, so I would like to. Do I have? Nekunda is only for one ally, isn't it? Let's go. Thank you, Fuuka. For all allies. This is only 10. Really? I can't reset our defenses with Nekunda? That's lame. But I can't, I guess let's go for the Murakakaja. I'll use my Clergy next time. I need to Secunda her this turn. That's what I need to focus on. So I get back up. Boom, 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 boom. That rocket arm. I'd rather you not get hit by a strike. Stat debuff for all allies. Yeah, I can't. That kind of sucks, but I'll raise our defense to activate +1 then instead of just normal. Extended. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go for a dark. And now everything else is normal. Pick a red. Thank you. Look at you. You missed. That's why I seconded you.
Damage inflicted.
That did nothing. I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay. Medium almighty damage or heavy ice damage. I guess I could just go for the heavy because you don't really have any weaknesses. I mean, resistances and as far as magical ones.
In this situation,
I can actually attack. Wow, attack with Yukari? Wow. I'm doing so little damage right now.
I'll show you my power.
I'm gonna do that again. Maybe I just use something. Do I have any like an almighty item? 100 wind damage, 100 light damage, 100 dark damage, 150 dark damage. Why not? That's pretty good for just a straight 150. It's not bad at all. That might be stronger than Koromaru's base one. Yeah, 59. It's almost 3 times. Anyway, this shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, but I said that shouldn't be that bad at all. Wheel of Fortune. Hey, you want to try to prove me wrong, huh? I wish I had some more. Like, I wish I had a concentrate. Magic strength for all allies enemies increased or decreased? Well, I guess that's the concentrate. Increased. We'll go for them. No, their attack also went up, so the Masuka Kaja is pretty dangerous. I'd rather not deal with that if I don't have to. I'm really getting hit by is wind and slashes. That's all I feel like I've been getting hit by so far. I'm not too worried. Attack and magic up. You know what? Screw you, buddy.
What to do?
I have a better idea. Where are you? I can't even use it? Why not? Because it wasn't in a... Oh well, whatever. I can't Dekaja or Dekunda. Clear stat increases. I think I still have another turn on her agility being less.
What is optimal?
Does it count? Does it count if it's an item? But even if it's resisted, I'll still do more damage than normal. Oh, there it is. There's the more damage. Maybe should have had Junpei for this fight. I mean, I guess the support ones are doing fine, but it just I can't get much damage. Crit rate up and your attack out? Absolutely. I do not need this in my life. I don't need you hitting anything.
I'll go with.
I don't feel like blocking.
Not that. What to do?
We'll go for just straight damage here. Actually, I could get crits. I think I should just go for the heal. That's case because that crit rate just went up.
Thank you for your support. It is time.
I'll reapply our defense again because it's gonna go down next turn. I don't even know other the physical ones. Let's count for magic damage up. Going to 50. I can't tell. So really, I can. Ooh, I get the kiss. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's no, not even no crit. You're still doing peanut damage, huh? So I just attack for 3 turns. Why not? Wait, is our attack still up? I forget. I said our magic one was better. Defenses are normal. Like I said, I'll use some items for her. I guaranteed 150 is great.
Requesting permission to use this.
Honestly, it's more just whittling down and not getting robbed by the roulette. I don't play gacha games, so you know this not for me. I feel like it's doing less damage, but I also did just getting the roulette right after the Mobius Rondo was so annoying because if that 300 is hit, I'm dead. Okay, we'll just stat decrease, defense decrease, whatever. Fine. At least I'm alive.
I'll go with.
I don't even know what that is. Too bad. It's the wind. Wish I had cancelled Makarkon. Do I have a Makarkon gem? If I have a Makarkon gem, I won't mind. Okay, just time for full moon. 1 not on my magic. Yeah, I'll use that on Agus' turn. Why not? Shikioji. It's time. Actually, I don't know why. Oh, I switched to you because I don't know what that attack is. I don't know what type Mobius Rondo is. I repelled it, so it made it look like it was. I need to heal everybody. I'll use the 30 next time. I think Secunda is going to deactivate next turn, but I'll bite the bullet. I'll bite the bullet. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Utilizing.
Magic mirror. So just in case you want to try and use wind on me, to hold that. I'm trying to give any of your nonsense. Shikioji, you could, if this repels, then I know the Mobius wand to a strike. If it gets, or go ahead, gigantic fist. Still not crazy damage. Aerodyne. Still not gonna do much damage. You're doing more damage now. That's kind of interesting. No. You repel strike. So if I try to repel the strike, it's going to kill somebody. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it anyway, because I'm gonna bet on the slash. Yukari, I'm putting you up the bat right now.
I think I can use it now.
Car on the best buffer since we have SD buffer. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you, Fuuka. I love you. Side. As long as they're not the one mirroring, then I'm down. Bong. 396. That's max damage.
What is optimal?
I will die around the hill. Fuuka just helped us out, so I don't need to worry about trying to buff us. I guess the animation and everything. That was fake. Yeah. The very clear animation that was clearly fake, you know, man. That's just the Persona 3 dancing models. You know, they're not dancing in that animation, so I mean, well, that's beside the point, you know, it's fake. Well, at least I'll live. I guess not living, but I live. I will revive. I guess get up. When I have any revival items, it's fine. I still have the
something else.
No. I have to revive and then heal with Yukari.
I'll go with.
Bomb. I was about to say, where's my recarm? Please tell me I have one. Unfortunately, this means I guess lost her buff from Fuuka. Got to stock up. I never really buy items because I don't really need to. Most of the time, it's just thanks to finding stuff in Tartarus. I'm going to reset our defenses, mainly for Aegis, but I'll take the extension for myself. The evasion and attack are going to go back to normal, but at least I'll have the defense. He didn't resist that? Uh-oh. Please don't hit the 300. If it hits the 300 this time, I'm actually... Oh, it's only 200 now? Let's go. Finally, some buffs. We've only hit the blue one, like magic strength for all allies enemies increased. Bet. Well, this third G is about to go crazy then. I definitely am going to have... Well, what's my weakness on Hanuman? It's still wind, right? Yeah, I have Hanuman on, so it's wind. Yeah, like I said, I don't stock up on items like that because I most of the time don't... Golly! Most of the time don't need to. Oh, it's a Kunda. I'm not trying to have you hit anybody. Don't do it. Because I always have the skills to do so. The item's just more like supplemental strategy. Oh, it hasn't been activated yet. Well, that works. I can just do something even better. Any 100 to all allies.
This should work.
Boom. Until the easy crazy does because it also nerfs itself. Yeah, it's honestly, I think in this, I just bumped my mic, my bad. I think honestly, It's gotcha. That's the best way to put it. It's simply gotcha. Things go heavily in favor of you or not in favor of them. But it can very easily go against you. Like, those 300 HP losses is pretty insane, considering at this point you probably only just barely have over 300 health for your characters. So it could you could very easily get smoked by this boss. You just have to make sure you play it a certain way. Honestly, Bufudan was doing the most damage. I'm gonna go back to Black Frost. It could be harder if only it applied. I feel like in P5. I mean, P5 had its own thing that made that particular boss fight not that difficult because it felt like it had way less HP than this does. At least to me. But also this, if this applied to only us, that would be ridiculous because you could easily just get one shot by this boss given the right conditions. Finally, you reveal yourself.
Strength has been defeated. I can detect fortune's presence
Especially
again.
with this full moon in the OG. Oh, because in the OG it was completely absurd. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. The OG one was terribly designed. I would never in my life want to put myself through that again. It wasn't difficult. It was just absurd. The wheels felt much more harsh than the original. Not even just the who it applies to, but it felt like the choices were a lot more of a struggle. Well, I'm going to Zeo. Do I still not have a Zeo weapon? A Zeo item? Of course. I'm not remembering wrong. Yeah. Like I said, difficult is fine. Just don't be wacky. Just don't be wacky and cheesy. Now this could still rob you, don't get me wrong, but that's just by its nature of it being a gambling machine entirely in the first place. I don't know what you use. Do I have a Zeodyne anywhere? Zeodyne check. Zeodyne check.
This one. I've already scanned this one.
I'm gonna find if it has easily the white table.
Amazing.
Sure. I'm doing that. It's one of them. Unfair and really that hard nerf him good. He deserves it. he deserves it. I don't want to deal with that.
Pull the trigger. It is time.
Oh, it's heavy pierce. Sadly. Unfortunately, I don't have Zeodyne, but I literally haven't used Akihiko since the beginning, so you can hold this. Too bad I don't have any strike therapies. If I had strike therapies, that'd be really nice. I said if there's any game that wants to take tips on how to handle difficulty, the difficulty balancing in the gameplay that is not cheesy but is very well feels earned when you win, and you don't feel like you actually got robbed when you lose. Makes you feel like, oh well, that's completely on me. The world ends with you. Those games. I recommend the deepest time for boss is the hardest entire games having a secret boss. I don't even know. I don't really think about the most difficult things in the Persona games because most of the time they aren't really. I would say Persona does not have that strong of a history of proper difficulty balancing. I will say that. That's what I will say. That's why I don't really think of them when I think of good difficulty scaling. I mean, in some cases there it is fine, but in many cases things that are really hard, it's not well balanced. Already in effect. Finally, I'm actually getting some luck. The whole time I've been getting smoked. I'll use this just because Fuuka asked nicely. Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll go with.
Die, dog. Wow. Jeez. I forgot I had that buff on the roulette. Goodbye. I really wish there was like, oh, I forgot you drained this. Whoops. Oh, brother. I was matching. Made this long. Oh, might as well. I'll go with this because our magic is what's went up, so why not? It's gonna kill? No, it will not. But yeah, let's not insta kill. These guys who want the juicy content. So you think let's not do this.
Nothing's happening?
You see how this game just tried to smoke me? You see that? All that blue to land on. All that blue to land on. And I land on the red. The game all that blue to land on, and of course it landed on the red. For me. Oh brother. Lock in. Listen, I gotta make jokes to buy myself some time. Deals weak pierce to all foes. Mirgat ammo is way better than arrow rain. 1 to 4 hits, 2 to 5 hits. Thank you. I'm glad I'm level 50 now. That was wild.
Good job, everyone.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with 2 of them at once.
The 2 claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi,
yeah.
Do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Wait, senpai! I wonder what's up.
No. Let him
Akihiko.
go. Bro.
You came, just like we agreed.
That spear is insane.
Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture, and all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that.
Just gotta say, I am so glad they got a new Ken voice actor. Respect to the old one, I mean, they did fine, but this Ken is so much better. This makes his head even way harder.
That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Oh, no one else is back yet?
Oh, my breath. Sorry.
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird.
That was tense.
Something about the date.
The pure vibrato on Ken's voice. So good.
What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately.
Meg definitely held your hand, letting you know it was coming. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. The original made it pretty obvious too. The original made it pretty obvious too. They foreshadow it heavy with everything Ken and Shinji said. It was pretty obvious in the original too. It was more of, I really, really hope this doesn't happen, because they're clearly foreshadowing Ken's desire for revenge, and Shinji's clearly aware of exactly how Ken feels. So it is foreshadowed heavily in both. Even in the original, it was. They were just able to give Shinji even more fleshing out, which I definitely appreciate. But yeah, I think it was pretty obvious in both. It was just that you don't want it to happen, because typically games don't do something like this. And I think that's
There's a good chance
can
they'll
be
be
just
together.
as
Akihiko must have already realized it.
I think the fear of it happening, but you really don't want it to happen, can be just as potent as,
I'm on it.
is it gonna happen or not? We both think it was obvious and might have been for both. Didn't see the obvious first time person, so it was a shock to me. Oh, it was pretty obvious for me. I feel like for a good amount of people, at least from people I've seen play and talked to, most people saw it coming. Even some people I watch, because like I said, I haven't said it, but when I do videos and stuff for these type of games, I'll play through games multiple times and watch other people play it for for their 2 cents, for their thought process. And most people I've seen, or even friends I've talked to, pretty much saw it coming. They just liked Shinji and Ken, or mostly Shinji, and they just really, really hoped it was not going to happen.
Public records
and
say
I think that
Amada's
anxiety
mother was killed in an accident.
Is a really big
But in truth,
point to hit on.
We were the ones responsible for her death.
What?
It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island!
Confusion as to why Mitsuru is spilling the beans. Go find them. Hey, Fuuka is looking for them. That's why she's not going to go find them. Fuuka has to find them first. I mean, they could go out and search, but it makes a lot more sense to have Fuuka use her superpower to find them first. And then they go straight there.
I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait. This is... No! It's Strega!
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse.
Now, get moving.
Senpai!
Hey, game, can you create an alternate timeline for me, please? Thoughts?
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But Nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve, but I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
Straight up.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say, I agree. These are not his sins to bear.
Also, Takaya's voice in this version, also excellent.
That is the nature of revenge.
But
Is
get
it
out of
not
here,
permissible
please.
to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge.
Bro, this shot at this twisted camera angle from Shinji's like the back of Shinji's perspective. Oh,
But
I love it.
we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer? Oh, but that's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
And he knows it too. He already admitted it to us. He's just putting this face on for Ken, I guess.
What are you talking about?
That's how I've always interpreted it, at least.
You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is famed in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Gee, that's what I mean. Ken agreed to the fact that is it not okay to kill people who are they themselves killers, and that would include himself after he killed Shinji. That's so tough, man.
Mata, what?
Shinji couldn't see that one coming, man. That's
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter.
it's just one of those cases where there's so many ways this could have gone differently. It's so ironic now that you say that. Yeah, exactly. It's like he agreed with Takaya.
It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway. Shut the fuck up!
Oh, that pop. That presentation was
No.
even better.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me.
That hurt me. But it was also very good.
What's wrong?
Very good sound design.
Cat got your tongue. Or are you ready to talk?
Oh, they brought that line back? I thought they got rid of it. But the Takaya saying right the Kino, it hits you hard. It's so rough because I always think this is like Shinji was inevitably going to die, but it's just like Kid wanted to do it himself, but he finds out that Shinji was gonna die anyway. And then Takaya is just, I could just kill you both. You're both going to die anyway. It's like, what is the point of killing somebody, in this case Shinji, who is going to die anyway? He's like, what's the point? Why do it? He's like to nail the line best easily. I mean, Shinji's VA has been nailing it the whole game. I like this actor for Shinji better than the original, for sure. Ken, Shinji, Takaya is equal with the original. I really like both. The original Takaya voice actor was really good, but this one's also awesome. I think they're about equal. But this Shinji is definitely an improvement.
Wait! It's me.
Really now?
It's the truth.
Oops, I forgot. My bad. I forgot I had auto on.
That's the only reason they let me join, even though I'm a kid.
Ooh, that was really good voice acting. You could clearly tell the lie in his voice. Oof.
Quiet.
That's new.
I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation.
Ooh, I have a lot to say
End to your life.
to that, but I
Very
can't yet.
well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Mom.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Just what was that for?
Sorry, I'm laughing, Nicole.
What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki! Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
Oh, the Koro. He cared about Koro more than anybody else did.
What's with the long face?
Always has taken care of him.
Exactly what you wanted. It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
But I can't.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
Listen, I'm officially convinced that anybody who thinks that scene was not done well in this version of the game, you have to be smoking the possible best drugs you can. There's no way you could think that that was not done incredible justice. Not only was it even less censored than the FES version, the movie version. The only one that's on par with that, probably the manga version. But there's so many little details that made that better. One thing I've always liked about that scene that kind of surprised me the most is when Shinji tells Akihiko to look after Ken, and Akihiko doesn't say anything like "don't die, don't go," nothing like that. He just straight up says, "I will." He's already accepted it, even though he's still sad about it. He doesn't try to object to the fact that he's dying. He just says, "I will." He takes that torch with no hesitation. I always thought that was beautiful. The framing of this one, I feel like, was so much better because in the FES version, well, one problem the FES cutscene has that I never was too big a fan of is that they cut too many times and the framing was a little too drawn in. So I feel like that's a problem with older anime games with their anime cutscenes. So I feel like some of the framing was a little too zoomed in sometimes, and they cut way too many times to where each and every single cut you make is can be a break in tension, and that's a very dangerous thing to do. Don't get me wrong, the scene in the original, like in FES, is still good, but I feel like this, to me, took it over the edge because it never felt like it wanted to break the intensity until the very end in the final moments when it flashed against every single person's face quickly with every single member right as he was dying, right before Ken snapped, to transition to that new emotional front. Whereas before, it was always slow. They never put, one thing I like about this version is that they never really gave much attention in this final moment to Koromaru. That was a really strong addition because, like, Shinji has been taking care of Koromaru for a long time. So if there's anyone here who's really closest to Koromaru is Shinji. So giving that moment of anguish and outcry to both Ken for regretting what has happened, but also not being able to get his revenge. Also giving it to Koro. But also two different times they panned over to Mitsuru and showed her expression. Almost like a very regretful expression, not even really sad or depressed. It's like she was regretting maybe having not done more, being too distant to somebody who was her old friend. Like even the way she talks about Shinji or calls Shinji, she still refers to him as Aragaki instead of Shinji. That's one character trait of Mitsuru, to where she still puts up this wall between her and even people that are supposed to be really close to her. Like Hiko is, but that shows you how strong her bond with Akihiko is, but still referring to him as Aragaki even at the end there, but then paying more attention to Mitsuru's expression. One time really slow by herself, and then again once it starts cutting to every single person's expressions. I think that goes a long way, doing all those things. I think that goes a long way towards feeling like Shinji is not an outsider inside the group, making Shinji feel like he's not somebody who was tacked on for this sake, somebody who was really integrated, not just in the lives of the seniors, but Koromaru and even the rest of us. I think that was excellent. And like I said, that was less censored than even the original version. Like what FES cutscene they gave it 0.5, but Reload had an anime cutscene, and feel none of you fans of the game made you feel uncomfortable and sensitive or raw. I see what you're saying, but I mainly disagree. But that's probably because I've never been the person to dissuade from like CGI cutscenes or even CGI in animes or anime games, I guess you could say. I don't personally think it being an anime cutscene will automatically give it over an edge. Mainly, especially because this version, not only were every single shot told something huge. Originally, when Shinji was standing there and then it was Ken, and then Takaya, and then once Shinji got shot the first time and went to his knees, the camera panned down a bit and angled a bit upward to give that extra perspective of Shinji now being down on the ground. Not only was the sound design of each time Shinji got kicked even better, the revolver shot was even stronger, and then that shot to the back, that wasn't censored at all. The explosion of the blood, the clear wound in his back, the blood spreading out into his clothes, Ken touching immediately when he falls on him. He wasn't trying to like hug him or get him off or anything like that, of course, but he was literally just feeling the wound, trying to see if it was even real. And then he actually accepts it and then fully goes in holding it, seeing just how much blood has just spilled out. That attention to detail is so much better. I couldn't, even if I did value 2D animation more, I just think the way it was presented up to that point, as well as during that entire scene, giving everybody a bit of closeness to Shinji, an even better expression and voice acting by Ken. I think Ken's voice actor made a big difference. Ken's original voice actor, they were okay, but this Ken blew it out of the park. This Shinji blew it out of the park. I think is an improvement. And I think the placement of the music as well, Living with Determination, that reprise is so good. I was locked in. I was locked in. PT movie is best for me, just too good of how the cinematography is put into it, or referencing so much of that raw and filter feel of the original and doing something better with it. But yeah, the movies did a really good job. This is probably tied with the movies for my favorite version of it. Like I said, the main downside for me about FES is that the FES's cutscenes, anime cutscenes, have a really bad habit of shifting around too fast or cutting around too fast while also being zoomed in too much in certain cases. And I feel like that also, although it still was done well and I still felt the emotional impact, I liked the presentation of this more. I didn't mind it being an in-engine one, especially since it did not lack expressions. It definitely did not lack in expressions. And the biggest detail was Shinji's body shivering as he was trying to get his last words out and he was trying to speak to Ken. That was such a small detail that is way harder to do in 2D animation than in the in-engine. It was so good. So good. 10 out of 10. Of course, how the 1 to 10, I mean, how good was it? Watch out. Dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I never could have imagined. A 9 note, no one spoke a word. I feel like this is worded differently. I feel like that this wasn't worded in the first person originally. A dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I never could have imagined. I feel like that wasn't first person originally. But yeah, that's my spiel. I could go on, but I'm not trying to be here all night. I've already gone way longer than I was going to. I've literally streamed about the normal amount. Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, I must still go to school today. Could they even taught our dorm music? Nah, cue changing seasons. Never mind.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
Good note that they use this picture for Shinji, because this is the last official school picture, I guess you could say, they have of him in the official records.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh? Huh? What the hell's your problem?
Shut up.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Sanada-senpai today? He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right? I'll see you then.
Yo, wait. Yes, yes.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Hey. At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone, but I was wrong. And now you're come too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line. But I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened! I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that.
Jesus, man, this whole I just have to say this. This whole shot has looked beautiful. The lighting, the different colors of the flowers, depending on the light range, shifting from dark to light to dark to light. This frame is incredible.
In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
Then I picked it for Shinji. Yeah, I was saying this earlier. It was a good choice that they went with that one, because that's like the last official picture that they have documented for Shinji. So it makes sense that they used that one and not just had a random photo of what Shinji currently looked like. This is giving rise to Caesar. Thank God they kept this, man. I was really. Severe electric damage to one foe. High central shock. I would realize there was a tiny person in Caesar's chest. Really?
You just watch from there with me.
This angle, bro. Oh, it's so good.
I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
Man, writing the movie again, I still get that version 10 out of 10. So this
You
was
all
better
know
and
the
real than
reason
the
we're
original.
gathered here.
Honestly, I remember that moment less in the movie for one big reason. The biggest beef I have with the movies, partial beef, was that one, only Junpei, like outside of Makoto, Junpei was the only person where his persona evolution happened like it happened in the games. In the movies, everybody else's is lumped right at the very, very end in the final battle when they reinvigorate themselves to make that final push. And I always thought that was strange. That always stood out to me, because I remembered in that moment Akihiko's persona didn't evolve, and then I was like, what is happening? And then Mitsuru's didn't evolve, Yukari's didn't evolve, Fuuka's didn't evolve, but Junpei was the only one that evolved in the exact same place where it's supposed to, which is good for me because Junpei is one of my favorites. He's in the top 3, top 4. But oh, you didn't watch the last one yet? Oops, my bad. But yeah, I've already said it. So everybody's personas evolves right at the very end, and they lumped everybody's there. And I always thought that was strange, and I don't really like that. I get it. It was a cool moment, and they presented it well. It was well executed, but I don't like that as much as each and every individual arc causing the persona evolution. That's yeah, that's a really big beef that I have with the movies. I do like that they kept how they did it in the manga for other reasons, but I won't spoil that because you haven't watched it for One's Eye. From ping pong to that moment was good for the main reason to give Makoto a reason to live at the moment, because you never know when the end is. Yeah, that ping pong moment was a bit down the line from the moment that just happened, but that was a good scene.
We need to discuss how to deal
I
with Amada.
do really feel like Liz had the biggest impact on Makoto's epiphany, though. The episode anime series really hoping they want to repeat 3. Yeah,
I've already consulted.
But it's strange because, like I said, it wouldn't have been so strange to me if everybody's except Makoto's was just lumped in at the end. But only Junpei's is kept in the exact same spot in the Chidori moment. So it shows that they clearly know about it. I mean, of course, it's Atlas and they know what they did. But it's like, I wonder why they only chose to keep Junpei's the same, but everyone else is different. Other Persona games don't have their evolution inside the plots. It's not a huge thing. I've always thought that was a big mistake. I never liked how Persona 4 did it. Never liked how Persona 5 did it. I really don't like them taking away the Persona evolutions being tied to the character's individual character arcs. I think that was a huge mistake, and they should go back to doing that. Because it feels cheap. Not only does it feel cheap, there's for 2 reasons. One, because you have to evolve the Persona one time and you get to rank 10, and then in the golden version and in the royal version, they have a second evolution, aka a third version of their persona, there's also, you can only get it if you maxed out that character's social link. So they have 2 evolutions that aren't tied to the main character arc. It's tied to their character, but it's optional. I don't think it should be optional. I think that does a huge disservice to the character's writing. It's such a unique thing that Persona has, and they're wasting it when they originally did it so beautifully. Moving stuff around with a case in point, really, the whole setting of the movie was unavoidable. The lie was on to the end, but what? No. That's a very bad excuse. The reason why that's a very bad excuse, I know they have to move stuff around and cut something, cuts the movie, you have a certain amount of time. They cut basically the entirety of all social link stuff. The entirety of all social link stuff. And they had the Persona's evolutions, but they just put it at the end. They gave everybody a special animation and a scene for it. They just lumped it at the end. They could have just put those where they already were supposed to be. And like I said, they cut out basically all the social link stuff, which is a majority of the filling the content of Persona games. I think that's what I don't even gotta mention the POV anime. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. This is why I always say, there's any particular Persona thing that Atlas cares about, it's gonna be P3, because in every single version has their own unique things, is done differently and displayed differently, but they're all beautiful. Like, there are things the manga does that I think is better than any other version. There are things the movie has that I think is done better than any other version. Things in Reload, things in FES that I think are done than any other version. The only thing that I think doesn't have really anything that I think is done better in any version is probably Portable. But I do like that FemC has a specific event to where she can interact with new people, and you also get to meet Yukiko, which I like. But yeah, each version is very, very strong and has things that I like the most in comparison to the other versions. But that,
I guess, bring him here.
But it's all still good. I don't know what they were doing with the P5 anime.
Understood.
They must have had everybody use their non-dominant hand for that one.
It's my
fault. Or was even using the worst version of P3. What on with the male party members? Oh yeah, the Link episodes. The Link episodes are really good. Portable doing the male social links. Very good option as well. I'm talking about Ken social link though. Hey, all I'm saying is, Twitter Persona fans love bringing up Maya, but they'll adore FemC when they have what they did with Ken's social link. Hey, my hands are up. My hands are up. All I'm saying is, be consistent.
Strange when Aragaki senpai told me
because it was on PSP, they only had to alter the game too. Yeah,
anything.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Could the PSP have handled a version of P3? Absolutely. The PSP wasn't a weak system. It could have handled a reduced down version of Persona 3 that wasn't in visual novel format. I just don't think Persona 3 works as a visual novel like how Danganronpa is or how Steins Gate is. I don't think it works as a visual novel like those are. I think Danganronpa and even Steins Gate visual novel have a specific archetype that makes it very well
if I'd only
intentioned
listened to my
in their
intuition,
styles.
This wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, there's a reason why so many people switch to playing FES even when the Portable remake came out. Is because they want to have the overworld. They want to have the 3D model scenes. They want to have the 2D cutscenes. This isn't on you.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously too. I knew this wasn't a game, but I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be."
He was always content with that. He was ready.
He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with
The reason they brought back Portable and FES is because of Kotone. No. The only reason why they brought back Portable and not FES is because it's easier to port. That's the reason. They don't have to port an overworld. They don't have to port 3D models. They don't have to port 2D animated cutscenes. They don't do none of that.
So,
it wasn't because of her.
Stay forward.
It was because it was easier and cheaper.
This is how it should be.
Senpai.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
It's definitely not the reason. Yeah.
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open.
To be real with you, the only game Atlas cares about FemC in is PQ2, and that game didn't even get an English dubbed version.
Amada-kun!
The portable is sold better in Japan. That's surprising.
Oh, wait, Fuuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look? Well,
There was definitely a reason point. I don't think it was.
Own, right?
I don't think specifically she was. I think it was the fact that not only was it cheaper and easier to port it, but the fact that they're just like, well, I mean, you get to try both. They're like, you get to try both so you can have this version. Because you know how many people would have been like, why aren't they porting portable where you could play as FemC? Is this more FemC exclusion?
You're just gonna run around without a clue?
Which, yes.
You'll never find him like that.
I don't think it was her specifically, but I think it was the fact that it exists at all. Not any special intentional reason of her, but just because it's there.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Amada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
Yeah, we've been doing her social link, so who knows? Let's go look for him. I'll go with you.
But where do we even look?
Fans on Twitter are obsessed. You have no idea.
You of all people should understand, Yukari-chan.
Talk to her.
Fuuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Nah, let her know. She needs to know.
Give him some time.
Also, what am I making the thumbnail this time? I don't want to just put
Dragging him back won't change how
dying
he feels,
Shinji as my thumbnail.
and we can't protect him forever.
I'll figure it out.
Akihiko.
Should I just keep this current one?
It's his choice.
I might just keep
He's
this
the
current
only
one.
one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
Straight up. There's just honestly, I'm gonna say it again. I feel like I am most disappointed in the voice actress for Mitsuru. I feel like she has voiced Mitsuru too stoic. Does anybody else feel that way? Don't get me wrong, Mitsuru has always been more on the stoic side, but with the Terra Plat, there's many cases to where she speaks a lot more jovially or even makes some jokes, but I feel like this voice actress, I forget her name, or I'm brain farting her name, she cracks too much down on the stoic aspects. She definitely tried to one-to-one Mitsuru. I don't think she did. I think she tried to double down on the stoic aspects of Mitsuru, and I think honestly it's a bit too stoic. Allegra Clark. Yes, she was also a Edelgard, and she's Marissa in Street Fighter 6. I think it's a little too much because the main thing that made me start to feel that way was back in the parts where you're saving Fuuka, and the scene where Junpei and Akihiko are joking about like going to the faculty room to get the points on the test. She was a lot less humorous in that moment with the way she voiced the lines, and ever since then I started to notice it more and more. I feel like it's a bit too stoic, and it might be a weird. I mean, it's more of a nitpick than a complaint, but it's enough for me to consistently notice it. You know, it could just be me, but I really do feel like that. I mean, Mitsuru, like I said, Mitsuru has always been stoic. She is unknowing about certain aspects of life, but she never felt this robotic. Not even robotic, but she never felt this careless, I guess you could say. which is very strange to me because she's not. But I feel like some of the more light-hearted voice lines or expressions and tonal changes are a lot gone in Allegra Clark's performance in comparison to Tara Platt. Like I said, it could just be me, and like I said, this is also a nitpick more than a complaint, because otherwise she's still doing a good job at what she's doing, but it's enough for me to consistently notice it. But whatever. Cold, yeah, because Careless is more about like sloppy, but Cold makes more sense. The grind scene in the next stream, honestly, I know I said on the community post I'd be streaming tomorrow, but I went extra long today, and I have even more recordings. I have like 3 more recordings to do tomorrow, and I recorded all day today. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I might have changed my mind, but yeah, Cold I think is a better word. Totally a pun. I did not get that, but now I'm gonna have to put up. You know, I can't say what I was about to say. Anyways, thank you for watching. VOD people, subscribe. Thank you everybody for coming out. Zai, Shadow, appreciate you. Lurkers, I seen you lurking. Thank you anyways. Will I stream tomorrow? We'll see. Otherwise, if not tomorrow, then the stream will probably be next Tuesday. Could be Monday. It's either Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday. And if there's another day I feel like it, then I'll do it then. But yeah, that was incredible. And I really do think there's something wrong with people that don't think that scene was done justice. Even if they don't like the FES version slightly more, whatever. But if you think that wasn't done justice at all, even visually with the lighting, which I think it was, I think you're smoking. You're just tripping. But then again, I can't trust Twitter people. I learned that with Xenoblade. Learned that with Kingdom Hearts. The only Twitter people I can trust opinions on is The World Ends With You and Mega Man. And Dragon Quest. I'm yapping. I've yapped enough. My throat is in shambles. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Bye.